You have Oz on Thorum twice. Where do you want him?
Don't worry about that right now.
Okay.
Learn to not assign heavily until I know who's in the raid.
That's true.
Especially for this first week. Oh, by the way, hi everyone, I'm Woj. I'll be trying to lead the raid this week. I don't mind taking like criticism or any feedback that y'all have. You guys might know some stuff that I don't know based on what you've done in your guild, so that's totally fine. But we will try to keep the pace up tonight because we only have 6 hours, and I think that's like pretty low amount of time to do progression. But I think we can get it done. So the plan tonight is just to go for Flame Leviathan into XT hard mode, and then we're gonna try IC hard mode because last week, our guild with questionable DPS got it to 11%, and I don't think it's really that hard of a mechanical fight. I think it's a pretty hard week 1 clear, but by now, like, we should be clearing it. Also, if we could not kill that last giant.
Yeah, we still need buffs on first.
Yeah. You can just, like, kite it around. It might reset, too. Sometimes it resets, but try not to kill this last giant, please. Kill the one on the raid.
Hippie, get out.
Oh, I marked one with skull.
Yeah, is that the one we're killing?
They're
both about half. Yeah.
Just reset them too. Sometimes they just randomly reset. Or you can just kite around. They're pretty slow. So we're missing Joy, correct? And Cam. We know Cam's gonna be late. He told us.
Yeah. I will need somebody in my demo.
Yeah. If we have 24, it's gonna be Fred.
Okay.
Because we don't need a third chopper. And then if we can mark Haxel and Tasteless, I think we said that like Triangle and Diamond are good, right?
Yeah, those are easy to see.
Yeah, so I'll have Zersha be the Triangle demo, and that's just to bring the person coming down from Shutdown, go to the Triangle, and then I'll have Lashana do Diamond. And it doesn't matter who you pick up, just go to the marked demo. You might get your demo a little mixed up, but that's okay, just as long as you're taking it to your symbol.
Gotcha. Hax is gonna pop out real quick so you can...
Yeah.
Lash, do you want to just stick to the Flame Leviathan's left side throughout the whole thing, and I'll stick to the right side so we don't kind of overlap, and then obviously you go Diamond, I'll go Triangle.
I love these words.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then also, we kind of do this thing where, like, if you look at the top of the spreadsheet, I like to start people in certain sections. So, like, for example, like Ellie and Kip, who's the first siege engine listed, they would be on the left side, like starting on the left side of the encounter. And then if you go down, you see Osriel and Joy, they're going to start on the right side. And then, Holy will start on the left, and then Arlem on the right. And then the last slot starts in the middle of the encounter. This way we can just kind of get people spread out and pre-spread out and make sure that like all the demos are in one spot, like eating up all the pyrite and all that stuff.
We aggro the spider guy in the back.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine. We still don't have a raid.
Guys, don't kill that Colossus.
This last Colossus is about to buy it.
If we pull, it's whatever. We can reset, or like we can just die and reset. But
I don't think he's gonna chase us all the way back here, but you know what? He could.
He's dead.
Small indie company.
Yeah, just Flame Lev is gonna pull. We're just gonna have to die.
Be careful, something's headed your way.
It's...
Quickly, evasive action.
Do we have a 24, like anywhere?
The instance or the boss encounter will reset if he goes past the glowy walls, right?
Ham's logging in.
Okay. We'll need a stone for Cam, but yeah, everyone just stick back.
I think Sithis might need one too.
Magnificent.
What a way to join the raid.
So yeah, if we're not gonna pick up Joy before we pull, I'm gonna need Fred to go into Osriel's turret instead of a chopper. There's Cam. You have a stone down, yeah?
Yep.
We good with using the healing pads?
We're gonna try. Let's just try. I don't know if it's gonna aggro or not. If it does, it does. Just die and go again. I don't think it does.
I think the healing pad is like outside of the
Yeah, I've been using it.
entrance gate.
Oh.
Unless, of course, you.
Oh,
Oh.
Just
Hi,
die.
hi, baby.
Just die. Just reset. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think he comes past the gate.
yeah, you could just stay back.
My life for the death god.
Come with me if you want to live.
I don't know,
Well-
I've seen Neverond goes right through his walls to kill people, so I don't know. Flame might do the same thing. Or just kill us with flame vents.
Flame Love does the spooking.
Oh, there
Vortex
he
for wall
goes.
hacking.
There we go. Okay.
At least some of us lived.
Cool beans.
My life for the death god.
All right, get everyone who's not here summoned. Get a stone down. Get people who are getting thrown up buffed.
I'm resing you, Cam.
If you get in your demo again, make sure your gun works. Your pyrite gun, that is.
Pyrat gun. Blue gold. XST.
Yo.
But yeah, I'll kind of go over. So, Ellie's going to start on the left. Osriel's going to start on the right. Holy Pain's going to start on the left. Soft and Rage is going, or not Soft and Harlem. It's going to start on the left. And Tess? How do you say that? It's the Warlock.
Oh, Salteus.
Salteus. There we go. You'll be in the middle. And then what I mean by that is, you see where I am right now? I'm on the right side here. We're just starting on this side. Just to spread people out, like get a pre-spread. And then obviously, if you're a demo, you want to stay max range if at all times, just because if you stay at max range, you can keep shooting him if he pursues you, and you can just hit backwards and just, keep shooting him while you're going backwards. And then once he gets closer to you, you speed boost and, do a little kite counterclockwise. Obviously, don't load into anything until the shutdown is completely over. I'll be calling for one pirate on the ads and one pirate on the boss during the shutdown. It just helps out with the ads a lot, and it's really easy to do. And yeah, try not to spam pyrite unless you're in a really, really dense spot of pyrite. Just try to keep your stack up and make sure your gunner is only reloading when you're at 25. And that's pretty much it. And everybody, and the people who are throwing know what they're doing, and the people who are in bikes know what they're doing. So. Do you have a backup? I mean, I can be backup. If one of the throwing demos dies, just let me know, and I can work it. No, for Joy, no. We don't need it. We just don't have a third chopper. It's not a big deal.
I can bring butt eggs in. It's like a melee over range, but
Joy is probably didn't get word of the time change. I think she was working at work today, and she was working hard. So.
all good.
Be careful not to pull Flame Love. And just keep shooting down Pyrite here.
I fully expect her to be here. So.
Okay.
Is Arlen back?
Yeah, he's moving.
Okay. Welcome back, sweet prince.
I need Tasteless on my side before we can start.
We mark Tasteless demo instead of like just him. It's a little higher on the.
Tasteless, you are a fucking crazy man. Going around that way. Sophie, can I get one Pyrite on the side here? Just because I used my gun at the start.
Oh, also, I don't know if anybody's live logging.
I am. I can share the link. 1 second.
Okay. It just like causes network lag, which is annoying.
I'm gonna throw up a ready check, so we need to get going. So yeah, he's in the middle, so just try to like find the max range. It kind of sucks when he starts in the middle. It's a lot easier when he starts at the gate, but it should be fine.
Right now we have triangle on one of the launchers. The other one doesn't have the diamond that it's supposed to have. Just so that the bikes don't get confused. I think Tasteless should be diamond. The marks for the launch demos are supposed to be diamond and triangle, at least that's what we said, but we only have triangle out right now. I don't know if I'm glitching or lagging.
Tasteless was
Tasteless
skull.
is diamond. Now he's now he's diamond. All right.
I didn't hear that. My bad.
I'm gonna throw up a full 15 and make sure if you're a demo to not like get in too close. Just let the sieges aggro and then come in at max range and then start there. So a siege can go like the middle siege would be nice if you started.
3, 2, 1.
Started the fight? Yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of in a weird spot. We don't usually pull like this.
Yeah.
Launching trip.
Launched. If you can give like a couple of second heads up before the shutdown.
Shutdown soon.
On Oz, it's gonna be on Oz after this shutdown. Just remember that. One Pyrite on Eds, one Pyrite on Boss. Make sure
It is
Siege
to
is
diamond.
The boss.
To diamond.
We should have a boomkin hopping out and applying Gift of the...
Awesome.
Oh, to the boss?
Still need to
Hell
do that.
yeah. You're sexy.
I just like. Yeah, do it after I land.
Launching Jano.
And running.
Okay, so Trip is dead. Just not pick him up.
I noticed last minute.
Circle's gonna need a gunner.
We might just want to keep shooting people up, and then we can just have one demo without a gunner. We just need to keep the shutdowns coming. I know it's gonna suck without an extra demo, but
Come chain up.
I was scared. Okay.
Did
Make
I
sure
put
we're
you in
pyriting.
mode? Did I put you in mode? Sure, no. The other one?
Yeah, the other one. One of the marked ones.
Make sure we're getting flame vents right now.
Okay.
Do we want someone to hop out and get trip up, or
No, it's really risky to do that.
That's true. That's very true.
Just remember to keep on ads. Ads are
X, where do you want to go?
X should be over with diamond. So, okay.
Thank you.
Are there 2 people up there, or do I need to launch again?
It would be nice if we could get you to launch again, because I don't think we have trip.
Top me off once, Chino.
Yeah, we just need another shutdown and for people to live, and I think we got it.
We need one more person up here. I'm the only person at the moment.
Oh, I'm up here too. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't see it.
Wait, nothing?
Shut down soon.
Oh, I'm dead. Gotta finish yourself.
Shut down.
Yeah, if we can get another shutdown, that would be nice, but this might be it. We might just need to live.
Any square taking a circle as soon as possible.
Can you heal me, please, Saoirse?
Yep. Spam pyrite if you got it. Going to this one over here, Sophie.
I'm gonna grab you pyrite and then I'm gonna launch.
Yes, please. Look when you're ready.
7%.
Yep. Just spam pirate, I'm probably dead. If you can speed boost me, Sophie, that'd be great. Thank you.
Launching Chino.
Yeah, we got it.
Alright, easy peasy. Nice little neck there. Let's go to XT guys and get buffed up. Let's go by the teleporter to get buffed up. Make sure to put on your real gear outside your eye level gear. Not the cleanest, but whatever. One shot. Just get that bullshit out of the way. Fucking hate that.
Fatality!
Let's just go in front of, because Novi keeps going. Yeah, let's just be in front of XT.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
you're
was
cool.
whispering people.
It's fine.
Man, it's on a mission.
Yeah, just get, if you're dead, you can probably release and just teleport. So I would like to have a 25th for this. Do we have any? I mean, we could take Kai.
I don't want to lock her mage though. If she's not gonna.
Yeah, could we get a
We can bring Eggbut's priest.
Thank you. Well, are you cool with me switching you with Axel for some hit?
Yeah, I don't need hit. I'm chilling hit. I mean, I don't know where he fits in though, because like we have a disc priest and we have enough healers.
No, shadow priest.
Is he shadow? Are you sure?
My shadow's more geared than my healer.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just bring him in. We need somebody, so. Nice Nice little offhand there.
Okay, I'm gonna start trash.
Thank you, Peach.
We'll start kind of going over this a little bit. I do have cooldowns and stuff all listed. But the basic stuff of this fight is, I assume everyone has done this on 10 man. It's the same thing. You just take Gravity Bomb left and you put the light on the right foot after hard mode is engaged. We're going to try to lust pretty close after when we kill the heart. And, you know, Lashana, obviously, you know, your role is very, very important here. I really need you to shield people that get debuffs. They're that's kind of the thing that Wombo combos people is, you know, Tantrum and debuff. And, you know, other things like bop work during Tantrum too. So if you like see someone in trouble, you know, you can bop them. And I don't need like a rotation or anything. I just want people to be aware of that and to do it as they see fit. The first DSAC is going to be, we're going to try to do 2 DSACs per Tantrum since we have so many Paladins, which is an awesome thing. We're going to have Holy Pain and Arlem do the first one. And I don't know if you guys want to switch that. Like, I don't know if it's easier for healer to do it first or
Yeah,
tank.
it is.
Okay, we'll have Arlem, then Holy Pain do it. And then also I want Lashana to Divine Him during the first Tantrum. And in the second Tantrum, I want Arthas and Denovi, and then Fred. I know you're Shadow, but I do call for Shadow Priest Divine Hymns because it is such a strong raid cooldown. And on the third one, if we get, I think we should get a third one. It should just be Tasteless on that one, and then you know, Hellstones, Trank, and then if I don't think we get, there's no, I don't think we've ever gotten a 4th one.
You want to put Trip in the other caster group then to spread out the tranquilities.
Ellie and Ridius Flask.
I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it right now. We'll do it if we actually need it, but I don't think that should be an issue. But we're having Pain tank the boss and Novi tank the ads because Novi usually tanks Sparks for us.
I did want to add one thing for the Holy Paladins that are using DSAC. You can bubble DSAC, not cancel it, and also hand a sack someone else and absorb a lot of damage. So I would definitely suggest doing that. I'll be doing something similar with my shield wall. I won't be canceling. Sorry, I'm ready.
No, you're chill. Yeah, that's cool.
Tasteless, are you good?
Which side do you guys pull to?
We just pull him in the middle, like right there. Like if we can pull him out. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. I was just in a.
Are we pulling him in the middle?
Yes, we're pulling him in the middle. Just because like Rune gets kind of sketchy if you pull him to sides on 25 man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember melee, left leg. Try to beat the first Tantrum. This fight's a lot easier if we can beat the first Tantrum. And then obviously if you're a rogue or a DK and you get Gravity Bomb, you want to run it out as far as you can and then use your defensive just to make sure that other people who don't have defensives can use them. Yep, looking good there. Save your mana, really no reason to attack him right now, especially if you have mana problems later on. Good shit though. Minor CDs on the heart. Range start looking at ads, we're gonna easily beat it. You ready for the first Tantrum? That's Arlem into Pain. There it is.
When do you want hero?
After this Tantrum. Go ahead.
Left side needs some love, guys.
Yep, pack the bombs. And then make sure all range is getting on sparks once the bombs are down. Sparks are #1 priority for range. Bomb on Cammy should be good to go out far and use an AMS. Love the DPS. Holy shit.
Be careful about running sparks directly to me.
Next tantrum. This is Arthas and Denovi.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Okay. Fred, use your divine him. Make sure we're getting heals on Cam. He's got a gravity bomb. It's gonna be a big hurt.
That's still recharging.
Okay, get Jane up if we can. I don't know which druid wants to do it, but whoever. Make sure we get her buffed up, fort, and everything like that, so she doesn't die again.
Three-minute CDs are up.
It's still recharging. That's never invested.
Did you say DSAC was up?
No, 3-minute CDs.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys.
This next raid sack is tasteless. It should be coming soon.
Yep, I'll pull it a few seconds in.
Okay. And then if you're getting really low, start to use Hellstones here. This is probably going to be the last tantrum. So if you have any like defensives you've been saving, you know, go ahead and pop them for this one when he starts doing it. Here it comes.
Popping it out.
Yep, make sure to use your Hellstones and your defensives for this. Okay. Zersha, do you have your PR up?
Nope. And now I'm down.
Okay, just keep it going. We can do this. Just make sure we're killing Sparks still. We have 30 seconds till the next tantrum, so. Make sure we're still killing Sparks, though. Oh, that was a taunt.
Sorry about that.
Just stay alive, guys.
Paint's up on it.
This next tantrum, if it comes out, make sure we get a sack out, but I don't think it should. Yeah, he should just be dead. He's dead. A little sloppy, but you know, I know some of y'all haven't done that before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the healing neck.
Finally.
Finally.
Hell yeah.
Let's get everyone rezzed up and, yep.
It has so much
Maybe-
MP5.
Yeah, I saw Cam. You got like everything.
Probably help if I was in the right spec for this. My bad.
Jeez.
Sorry, my heels sucked. Felt a little slow.
Once everyone's in any chamber, let's get rebuffs out total. And then, Arthas, I want you to desack this pull, and Arlen.
Yeah, Hang on, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, you're chill. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna be trying Iron Council next. I will be going over it once we get there. We can do that. We can do some more loot too. But let's get rid of
trade radius.
We're good. I'm
We're
gonna
good?
pull soon. Yep.
Sure.
You know what, Nick?
No, are this trade radius?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, I have it.
You're fine.
Get away from Stepper.
Feels good to have the mobs die. Within a reasonable amount of time.
If you have not updated the Thames Week Aura pack, you should do that because they included updates for BuzzX with the
Does it work now?
thingy. Yeah. I'm not
When
gonna
did they
fucking
update
link
it?
it, bro.
We should figure that out when we get to Vizix. Don't worry about it right now.
Yeah,
or just get it by tomorrow because I don't think we're getting to Vizix tonight. So
I want to pull these back.
Yep.
You never know, boo.
I mean, I would hope not.
We can spend all day tomorrow progging one light.
You mean one shot it? Because it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
Probably one of the easiest hard modes, but it's really, really hard to prog on because it's at the last part of the instance, so people are like, wah. I just want to
That's
kill.
me. It's me. I'm Moya. Oh, we got some stairs. Aceless, what's fucking new, dude? What's new?
Had a dumb staff meeting today. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Oz had a really shitty work meeting, or like a work call he had to take during Flame Leviathan.
Yeah. But I got a bunch of grad school work done earlier this week, so that's good.
Hell yeah. I feel like I've asked you before how much longer you have of grad school, but I can never fucking remember.
I resigned from coaching track this upcoming season.
Get roses out.
Finish in August.
It's not
Hell
possible.
yeah.
People are alive, please.
Plus, I get sick of coaching high jump.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, this is IC. We're gonna be killing small, medium, large. That is the hard mode. For the first phase, the only real thing that I think maybe not a lot of people do is that we're gonna have Novi desack the first overload, so everyone can just stay in. I'm not sure if that changes with you, Novi, if you're tanking the 2 mobs, because I do have you on the small mobs. Is that cool still with you?
Yeah, that works fine.
Okay. So we're just gonna have Novi desack the first overload. That's the little guy. He does the charge thing, and then you usually you run out, but we're just gonna sack it and stay in and DPS him down. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing else about that phase that's different. But in phase 2, obviously the big thing is the Rune of Death and the Rune of Power. Basically, I'm gonna call the Rune of Death spread the spread phase, and that's basically we're trying to bait out a Rune of Power, just not on everybody. And when the Rune of Power CD comes up, I'm just gonna have Arthas preemptively desack. Sometimes it works and we can clip the Rune of Death. Other times, you know, it'll soak a static disruption that somebody takes. So I like to do it on that. And then I'm gonna have Arlem desack on the second spread phase, which is the second death rune. We are going to get 2 death runes no matter what. We're just gonna even if our DPS is ahead, I kind of want to just like get it set up because the phase 3 transition is very, very important. So after the second death rune, we're all gonna get back together, and then I also, when I say spread phase, I mean to spread towards the door, and I want healers to be closer to the door. The reason I say that is because if we all spread out like in a big circle, the healers kind of don't have range on everybody all the time. So when I say spread, just kind of spread towards the door, and you don't have to be perfect. It's, you know, if the rune of death hits 2 or 3 people, you know, you save your boots, you save your hellstone, you save your defensives for that moment. And you use it then because it does hit really fucking hard. So then after the second death rune goes out, the medium guy should be pretty low. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to bait out a Rune of Power, and while he's casting Rune of Power, I want to have him at like 5%, 4%. And right when you see the cast bar for Rune of Power, I want everyone to kill him so that right as he spawns Rune of Power, he dies and we're on Steelbreaker. Now, during that time, we're gonna have a little bit of time because I assume we're gonna get him down to 5% or pretty quickly. So I want people to be getting like debuffs on Steelbreaker while we're waiting for that third Rune of Power before the third Rune of Death. And once we kill the medium one, I want Novi to desack just on the P3 transition if you can. I'm pretty sure you'll have it up by then, right?
It might not be up.
Might not be up. Okay.
Did you have Tasteless doing one?
Oh yeah, Tasteless can do it then, but does that fuck with his DPS? I just forget all this paladin shit.
I mean, it's one global.
If I switch into AM, it's if I switch into DSAC from Aura Mastery, it's a 2% DPS loss on seals, and then there's a slight just during the bubble.
But not like any like major thing. So yeah, we'll just have Tasteless desack the transition. So like, you know, right as he's about to die, right as the Rune of Power is going down, we're gonna pop Lust even like before we get on Steelbreaker during that. So like right as you see the Rune of Power getting cast, I want Lust right then, and I want Sunders on the boss. I want all that stuff on the boss before we even get on him. Hopefully, you know, sometimes it's a little tricky with the timings, so when phase 3 happens, that's kind of when the fight really starts. The 3 healers I want taking the static disruption most of the time are going to be Arlem, Arthas, and Xersha. And what that means is when you get the static disruption from Steelbreaker, I need you to move in with the group until that debuff runs out, and then you can run back out. And so that kind of applies also to phase 2 because he does it in phase 2, but it's not as ridiculous. It doesn't hit as hard, but it can combo and kill you in phase 3. So just make sure those 3 healers are topped up at all times, and, you know, having shields on them is, you know, perfect and awesome. And hopefully they don't get 2-shot by a disruption into a tick because that's a wipe in phase 3. And then when we have Pain on Steelbreaker in phase 3, I want a Pain sup on the first fusion punch, and then I want Pain to wall on the second fusion punch of phase 3. And then at around 3 seconds of the overload or the meltdown, whatever the hell it's called, I need you to boot away, and I want you to boot towards, you know, over here where I'm pinging rather than the door, because I'm assuming the healers will be near the door, so you don't clip anybody with the explosion. And then I want Novi to taunt around like 4 to 3 seconds just so we can really stagger that last little bit. And it kind of goes without saying that you can use your like 2 to 3 minute cooldowns at the start, but don't use any other cooldowns on the medium one, and save everything you have for the last guy, because that's really all it is. It's just a big DPS check with the rune and all the debuffs and all the power-ups, and just make sure you save everything for Steelbreaker at the end. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone not know what we're doing?
Should I be mostly focusing my own cleanses?
Yeah, you'll be responsible. Both you and Novi are responsible for your cleanses, yes.
Okay, cool.
Well, do you want Nature Resist Totem or Spell Haste?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We only have 1 Shaman. Shit.
Ellie can go. I don't know how much DPS that is, though.
It's kind of rough, but I mean, I think 5% Spell Haste is better.
Okay.
Like, for the raid in general. So I would just have Ellie go Nature Aspect or whatever. Sorry, Ellie. Should have brought 2 Shamans.
Any soul stones you want? Tanks or healers?
I would like soul stones on druids if we could. Because really, the reality of it is there might be some people that die in phase 2. We're just gonna insta battle res them. If people die in phase 3, it's a wipe. That's not a tank, pretty much. So.
Okay.
So yeah, if
I
we
can
get
throw one on like trip.
Sure. Yeah, that's perfect.
Top of my list. I don't know if Celthus or Peach want to grab one.
Yep.
I already used mine accidentally on Arlo.
Hey, that's fine too. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. As long as somebody is soul stoned. Yeah. So what's up, man?
Am flask and oh, there we go.
Yep. Make sure everyone's flashed up. Make sure you got your buffs. Yep. We're as a pull timer. Novi's gonna try his best to make sure the small and medium mobs are outside the rune, but no guarantees. And then obviously we're gonna try to make sure that Steelbreaker is within melee range, but that's not too difficult.
Whether the world's greatest knights, I can't cast that the world's greatest heroes, you are still only mortal.
Okay, there's the first rune. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. We're going to sack this. Novi's sacking it. You don't have to run. Okay. Just make sure we're spreading towards the door when I call for the spread. Looks like my timer says that Rune of Death will be coming in about 15 seconds. Okay, let's start spreading towards the door. Let's get a D-sack out from Arthas. Okay, hopefully he casts it. There we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Make sure if you're in trouble there to use your Hellstone. That was really good, guys.
Me DC.
Yep. You still have the buff though, so. Remember, guys, let's not kill him. Let's just get him down to about 5-ish%. It's definitely gonna happen. Okay, start pre-spreading for Rune of Death. Go towards the door. The Rune of Death's gonna disappear here, over here, so just make sure you know that. Healers, make sure you don't get out of range of people. Let's get a D-sack from Arlem right now. Come on, you motherfucker. This is ridiculous.
He passed one. Right
There we go.
beforehand.
There we go. All right, so when he casts the rune, start getting debuffs on Steelbreaker. When he casts the rune of power, kill him. Do not kill him right now. Do not kill him. Do not kill him. Wait for the cast. Get debuffs on Steelbreaker right now. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Okay, big damage on Steelbreaker. Get him out of the rune. Make sure he's in melee. Everything you got.
Health stones if you get low.
Yep. Paints up on Holy Pain.
Got it.
We got a static on everybody. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, the next one is Wall for Holy Pain. Yep.
Haunting.
Yep. Make sure we're running away. Holy, make sure we're not.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sorry, that was my bad.
That's cool. That was really good. What were we at? We were at like 20 when he healed, something like that.
Yep.
Did anyone catch that?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. All it is right there, guys, is just there's no cleave on the overwhelming power, and we just kill him right there, and that's it. And then obviously, I'm not sure Soft and Rage if you're keeping up MS. I know that that's not like 100% a part of your rotation, but
I'm trying to emphasize that. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, don't run back. We do have reses, although I don't know if there's a lot of people.
I don't think
here.
we'll get them all.
Yeah, people in the middle won't be able to get reach.
What is Immortal Strike? 50%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back.
Yeah, Warlocks have one, but it's only 30%, I think. So it's not as good.
No, Ellie, there's like a ticking nature thing the entire fight.
Oh, gotcha.
And fusion bunches nature.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that's what I.
yeah, that's why. Like having nature resist there is fucking huge.
I cry. It's fine though.
I know. Well, it's, where's the shaman?
Hey.
So healers that were
Rob
standing
would be
out.
here.
So yeah, so the healers that are standing out, how did you guys feel about the static disruption? Did you guys feel it was okay? Did you guys feel like maybe you were really, really close to dying and maybe you just got lucky?
It was fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I was fine up until like I don't know, the group got it randomly, but I think that's just a random.
Yeah, we kind of moved Steelbreaker a little bit there, which is fine. It's totally cool. It's gonna happen. Like, but yeah, that was really good, guys. You just got to do that again and just make sure that we get the overload away or the meltdown.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
You're cool. Did you have boots up right there, or did you?
Yeah, I hit them, but I hit them too late.
Okay. Hey, it's no problem, man. You did a great job, regardless, all the way up till there.
It's so nice to work with professionals.
It is.
I mean, that's about as close as we got last week, but we did make it to the second tank death. We just didn't have the DPS, but we most assuredly have the DPS. I can tell already.
I mean, we almost had them on one tank death, so.
Right. that is.
Trevor,
that is
did you
ideal.
say you got trip?
Yeah, I can. Yep.
Got a couple good missing food.
My food brother.
Sorry. I guess Bob bets on my stupid bet. I didn't get him out in time before the boss came out.
Give his pet nothing.
I ask for it every week.
And take from it everything.
Cam?
No,
can
I'm doing Affliction right now. I'm trying it out.
Can someone drop a repair
I'll
bot,
beach.
please?
Yes, I dropped one
Beautiful.
on star.
Tasteless, you good?
Yeah, I think he's chilled.
Your cat?
Yes, I think he's.
It's about that time.
Not a raid without tasteless cat aggro.
Bro, my damage is so dog shit, 'cause I'm trying to focus on making this work.
That's all that matters.
I know. This is Novi's D-stack. Make sure healers are far away. Make sure we're closer to Steelbreaker. Okay. Rune of Death in about 3. Start spraying towards the door. Get this is Arthur's D-sack.
It's up.
Please cast. There we go. Use your hellstones if you get in trouble there. Remember, we're getting him down low. We're not transitioning him yet. Actually, when he casts the Rune of Power, get debuffs on Steelbreaker. Stop on him though. Get debuffs on Steelbreaker. If he casts it, kill him. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait, is he gonna do death first? Where is he?
No, we should do power first.
Yeah, he should. Ah.
Ooh.
Okay. Just we can try. If you want, we can lust right now and try. Make sure we're still on Steelbreaker, guys. Like, even if you're ranged, get on Steelbreaker. Unless you're a hunter.
I have 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm dawning at
We're
5.
booting out now.
I'm dawning at 5.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
We're
just
still
wait.
close.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just so okay. We proved that we don't have to wait for a second death rune, so we're just gonna go with that from now on, if that's cool with everyone. I just didn't know. I just didn't know how our DPS would do, so I just assumed it would be the third one. So just make sure after the first death rune, we're pushing him, we're pushing him, we're pushing him, and we're waiting at like 2, 3, 4, 5%, and we're just killing him right when he casts it, and just to get DPS on Steelbreaker, or debuffs rather.
Nicely done, Sithis.
And I feel so disrespected by you, Zersha.
Why?
Because I'm missing like 400 attack power.
It's my fault.
Yeah. How dare you say Ret Pelly? Oh, sorry, 300 attack power.
Look at him. That's just my sexy tasty right there.
Disgusting. What?
Jealous.
Oh, but yeah, I gotta wait till like 4 to 5 seconds to taunt, because he'll throw out another fusion punch like right around then, and the longer we have, the better. It's very quick. It's hard to do. It took us what, like 4 wipes to get it, 2 good ones, I think.
Yeah, I think this next one should be it.
Yeah, just remember the core tenets of the fight. We really just want to go into phase 3 with a fresh rune of power. So that means, you know, however low he is, if there's no fresh rune of power, there's no reason to kill him. So just remember that. And like, I don't know what killed him there, but I mean, I would like everyone to stop if possible, like literally everyone.
Cool if I do some loot while we wait?
Yeah, sure. Just do like 2 pieces. I will roll OS on that. I might go unholy at some point in this phase, and that is best for unholy. One more piece of loot. Everyone give up. What a problem to have. Too much DPS.
It is nice seeing, like, actually the top everyone doing more than 4K.
Yeah, that is nice. That's a nice thing.
I think Pasta's got more cat aggro.
Yeah, we also have soft and rage offline.
My game crashed. I'm coming back in with signal.
I thought I clicked here. I'm here. I'm sorry.
All right. Did your cat turn off your computer?
He's sitting on my left arm.
I mean, Whatever your cat's doing, it's doing wonders for your DPS. So.
Wait for the key presses, you know.
Yeah, Blizz just wanted to give a little buff to Red Pallies, right? just a tiny one.
Rage offline again?
I think it just loaded us offline.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna like pee really, really fucking fast. I drank a lot of water because I knew I'd have to talk a lot.
Yeah, we're waiting on Woj.
Okay. Let's do. Yeah, we're all good, right?
Yeah, he back.
All right, sweet. Same thing. Just no killy on the meaty until he does the power read.
One.
Whether the world's greatest knights or the world's greatest heroes.
And try not to use your boots at the beginning.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I've been having mine up. It's all right.
No. Tanks are fine. I'm just talking about other people because if you get Rune of Death.
Disengage, hee hee.
Yeah.
I'm essential for getting really hot and spicy threat in the beginning, so. It's the Ellie special.
These Novies.
He's tasteless.
Dude, he's pissed. He's pissed at that work meeting, dude. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, just get Tasteless up. Just get him up. Get him buffed. Make sure he's got 4 kings, all the stuff that gives you health.
What is...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. There's a Rune of Death in 5. Let's wait to get Tasteless up.
I have Reckoning on in that spec.
Okay, go to the door. Start sprinting towards the door. Get the DSAC out, Arthas.
Sound.
Okay. There it is. Use your boots and your healthstone. If you're in it. Okay, so now we have to wait. So, yeah, the timing was just weird last time. But yeah, just get him to a low percentage. Do not kill him. We are getting another Rune of Death.
I'd stop like
Yeah,
now.
yeah, by now it's rolling.
Yeah, let's just stop right now. It's chill. Start getting a light spread around the door, and then we'll have Arlem DSAC now. There it is. Wow, that was quick. Okay, wait. Keep waiting. Get debuffs on Steelbreaker. Here it goes. Kill.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, just
you might not have to...
Yep.
It's Revenge of Ellie. I'm doxing you.
All you got, guys. This is Paints Up. Sorry if I'm calling that late. Big damage.
10 seconds on my debuff.
This is a wall. You're walking.
5.
Haunting.
Shooting out.
Yep. Holy shit. So close. Okay, so the first is going to be Novi Wall. This is Novi Wall. We're going to kill him before that. Hopefully, just no one die. Healers don't die, please. GG.
Get this part, get into melee.
Nice.
Wow. We're kind of sexy. You guys are kind of sexy.
Just over my aura gets upsetting.
The secrets of Oldar, we took them.
Well done, lads.
Thank you.
So for the Archivum data disk, we usually just let people main spec roll that, and then we don't count it towards +1. I don't think we talked about it before raid.
I would give it to raid leader.
I think we need to change the loot rarity or whatever.
Yeah, I just looted the orb.
Ooh. The thief.
Ninja. Bye, guys.
Jaina Ninja.
G quit.
Yeah. I would say either. I mean, you just want it to go to someone.
Oh yeah.
Who is always going to be a raid.
Okay. Well, I won't roll it, and y'all talk about it, and I'll work on other stuff while we figure out what we do with it.
I'm down for Arlam Loge or me. Or Novi.
I always forget to loot the thing. I would just whoever loots the cash, just have them take it.
Is the 10-man different to the 25-man?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like EOE. It's the same.
Whoever's like doing the loot and looting the bodies, I would just say to give it to that person, because like people are gonna forget, because like we're gonna get excited about a kill and then you're gonna forget to loot the sigil, and yeah.
I mean, I assume most people already have a couple, right?
Yeah, we've been doing medium, so we have several.
Yeah,
I
I think we did medium the first week and we gave it to someone who's not in the guild. Am I wrong? Or
yeah, I'm pretty sure Anna got it.
Yeah.
There were a lot of Sonder people though.
Yeah.
Trips, yes I do. I can send you my voodoo profile if you want.
Yeah, we can do that later though.
Yeah.
Yes, I have all the tanks separate.
I told you
just
guys.
never get my other one to do it.
You get unholy on that fight and the boss dies. Good shit on the warlock too. You guys both did the right thing. It looks like from what I'm looking at.
Each combat.
Yeah, bro, that phase has got to be so good for Beach, because like he gets like 2 executes because he's getting an execute off the mob right before it dies, and then like he'll probably have his other execute up by the time the first tank dies, and then he gets it again. Oh yeah, Tastel's had holy glyphs on, by the way, so point and laugh at him. That's why he was pulling.
Yeah, you didn't have reckoning glyph, did you?
No.
Feels bad. I kind of figured, but I'm surprised it was so long into the fight that you started dying.
Cute little dagger. So if it's all right with everyone, I would like to give Hodir some shots before we do anything else.
We got to do Kolaghan first, though.
Well, yeah, we got to do the mustache man here.
Could I possibly call for D-Sax and Pain Set on this one?
Sure.
Okay. Generally, I D-Sac for the ads exploding if they're in melee. But often I'll stay in one armpit, so I'll just say like melee, go to the other armpit, and then I'll also call for pains up when my stacks are high.
Okay. Novi is there too to help you out, but yeah, I mean usually we just zug body, and then whenever someone gets grabbed, we just go to that arm, and then pop what's at the start, all that good stuff. Let me pop army shit.
So we're hitting body first.
Yeah, we're just zugging.
Army might put ads in melee.
Yeah, it will keep them there. Feels bad.
All right.
If we're not killing the arm first, though, it probably shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
1 second. I need to swap specs.
Probably safer to not do army, though.
Why did I get it?
Because I already have it. I was the one who got it, not Anna. Limo.
Oh, okay. So you're
Where the
chill.
fuck did my...
Alright, let's get a pull timer, please, somebody.
Oh.
Oh, I am not...
I canceled mine.
What?
Restarting it. There we go.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm super not ready.
Remember, this is Polygarn. This fight is not hard.
Yes, I just have no fucking mana.
Gosh.
I don't have my mana.
Get your life together, girl. Plus.
Oh.
Get on the arm a little bit. Pop out.
I will squeeze the life from you. That spell is effective.
Right arm's about to pop.
Yeah, we can kill right arm or left arm or whatever. He'll just die. This is a new record.
If it wasn't, I would have been concerned.
Bro, there's that one week where he had like a lot of AoE on that shit, like a lot of cleave that we killed really fast. God, how many? We haven't gotten any frags, have we?
Nope.
Fucking bullshit. Yep. We are gonna do, well, we're gonna do Ayaya first, but I think we're gonna go to Hodir here.
Oh, I reserved the wrong shoulders. I meant to reserve the Iron Council ones.
Let's
I
go.
just gonna roll up.
Alright, if you want to trade him back to Radius, or I haven't even traded him yet, I can fix that and we can roll him off. So just double checking, or is it Osriel, you do not want those shoulders, correct?
X needs more focus.
Yeah,
Nope,
get on.
already got him.
Yeah, just split it up, guys. You guys, y'all know how to do this. Just keep health.
Ears up.
Osriel, those are not the shoulders you want?
Nope, I've already got those shoulders.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody's gonna take some damage here, but nah, they're gonna die, right? They're good. Go back to the other side, kill the other ones, and then by the time we kill this, Ayaya should be back, but maybe not. Maybe we might just go to the other side. Just be prepared for that.
Is it because you keep hoping that you cake by the ocean?
Yes. Always cake.
Cupcakes are superior.
No, you have to download it from scratch.
The cake?
Like,
Yep. Yes.
Work hard.
Oh, I didn't see that. It also says to delete the whole thing too, not just re-import it.
Okay, get on Skull a little bit. Pain's gonna take a little bit of damage. There we go. Let's stay on this side. Everybody, LOS, where the boomkin is. You see Trip right now. Ellie's gonna put down the trap. I'm gonna have Novi take the ads and Pain take the boss. Make sure we get a wall and Paint's up on Novi right away. We're gonna lust right at the start. Yada
This
yada.
side, Radius separate.
Oh, let's get Fear Wards on Priest so they can mass the spells when we get Feared. Tremor Totem down, all one of it.
Sorry.
Can I get a Thorn refresh?
Side lash, other side.
Thank you.
She's gonna pull a tad bit early because the trap is a little bit more forward, so just get ready to pre-pot. Get ready to pre-pot really soon. Get out of LOS though. Here it is.
Some things are better left alone.
What the fuck?
That's a new one.
Lust. Here. Get a massive spell. Get stacked back up. Stack back up on the boss.
Ugh.
Let's pull the defender away and stun it.
I'm waiting a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, if Tasteless can come out and stun it, that I used it early. There we go.
The boss is moving so much.
Could have planned for this better, but whatever. It is a normal mode boss. They die. Fragment? No. Cloak though. Nice cloak. Thanks.
I think we both have it.
I would assume neither of the tanks really need much gear at this point. Maybe some hard mode loot.
Still a nice.
Do you want to do Hodir or Thor?
Yeah,
next?
Hodir.
Hodir? Okay.
Hodir. Let's keep it rolling.
I would take those shoulders for my off spec. I forgot to roll. I was looking at my bags.
It's okay. I got you.
I think.
Rogues, if you wanna go ahead and go forward and pop some Jormungers, you may.
Across the streams, right?
Okay, try not to pull the Revenant and the Giant if possible. If we do...
He just went by, I think. Yeah, so bringing him back.
The fabled pull has been evaded.
Bring him farther.
Y'all don't speed strat it. Pull everything.
too far away.
We'll get there. Trust me, the faster we clear this instance, the faster we get to implement speedrunning strats, and that's when I'm really at my happiest.
I'm excited for it too.
I'm out of range.
Alright, so I wasn't sure how far we would get tonight. It's looking good though. So, but I will say that for Hodir, I assume most of us know how this fight works and kind of the pacing of this fight and what we're supposed to accomplish when. But the one thing that I kind of want to like lay out is that I want mages and warlocks to be in the first group that gets the storm cloud. So I'd like I don't remember what marks we were using last time that don't get like replaced by other marks, but it would be nice if we could mark Jaina and like maybe Ridius, I guess, too, just to make sure. And then we want to make sure that we're getting the storm cloud out to them. One thing that I think we'll try a little differently than what we did last week is when the campfire comes out, I want the mages and warlock to try to stay on the right side of it, and everyone else, you know, stay on the left side, mainly the caster DPS, obviously. And then I want healers to just not be anywhere close if possible. You know, obviously you need to be in range to heal and all that stuff.
Can you use cardinal directions instead of right and left?
Towards Hodir, away from Hodir. So like Jaina group towards Hodir, other group away from Hodir, or towards the door. And then
What do you guys think?
Comp.
I usually go for that corner. I don't know how y'all do it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. We need to do a comp change too, right? We need to like switch some people around to get some more DPS and stuff. Do we have that available, or I'm not sure what everyone wanted to do for this. It's because we have four healers, right?
Yeah, I'm double spec Resto right now. I could go back and respec, but that takes me a few minutes. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we could give it a few tries and see if that's what we really need.
Plus, I mean, my feral is not going to be the game.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly just to break out flash freezes quicker, because feral's actually pretty good at that. They can like jump around, run around, and get the ones that are on the outside. Obviously, we want to be breaking out the mages and the shaman out fairly quickly when the flash freeze happens. I would like one of the boomkins to save their starfall for the first flash freeze if possible. I don't know who wants to volunteer, but usually boomkins should have, if things go right, a boomkin should have a storm cloud by that point. So like if you use your starfall with the storm cloud during the flash freeze, I mean it's just gonna blast.
If you starfall on pull, you'll have starfall on first flash freeze.
Cool, down with that. All right, and then maybe ideally we just push the third flash freeze, like we don't have to even worry about it, or the second rather. So we'll just push him through that. But right now, I think we just need to get some reps in and find our flow here. Just make sure you're keeping the same sort of idea of campfire comes out, you stack the 25. By that time, the storm cloud comes out. We get the right people to storm cloud. They try to find a beam with a campfire near it. The next storm cloud, we're going to try to get it to everyone that's not a mage and warlock that's in range. If it happens to like kind of spread to melee, I'm not going to like freak out, but like really try to get it to the other casters in the raid if you can, especially like the shadow priests and and the boomkins. Other than that,
Precurse?
yeah.
Yeah, all pets on passive.
Yeah, put pets on passive, precurse all the flash freezes. If we really want to get sweaty, we could do doom pulls, but I don't really think that's necessary.
I noticed there isn't a defensive thing in the PDF. Should we have them for frozen blows?
Yeah. I would just assume that Arthas has the first DSAC, and then Arlem can get the second one if there is one.
Usually what we do is we actually crisscross, so we'll have Aura Mastery from one pally and DSAC from a different for each frozen blows, and we have enough of both to have one for each.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to call that, that would be great, because I'm kind of focused on a lot of other things, and like frozen blows isn't exactly like the thing that's on my mind all the time.
Yeah. So then I guess the first Aura Mastery would be Frost Aura Mastery from Arlem. First DSAC would be from Arthas. And then the second frozen blows would be the opposite. So Aura Mastery from Arthas, and then DSAC from Arlem. And we shouldn't have more than 2 frozen blows for a hard mode kill.
Yep. And then just make sure you're moving Hodir so that beams, melee gets the beams. I'm sure you know that though, so. But yeah, definitely cleave off of, so if we're looking at the top row of icicles, definitely start your cleave off on the second and fourth ones if you're going left and right. Just start your cleave off so we can break them out as quickly as possible. And save your sappers for the first flash freeze too, if you can, just to make sure that we get even more AoE going on those to break them out. But yeah, let's give this a shot. And let's try to get a good pull timer and make sure you guys are pre-casting. So like when it gets to 2, start your pre-cast stuff.
With Seed, you can start at 5 seconds, so they won't pop until you attack.
Nice. Like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will suffer for this trespass.
I need to get closer.
Broken out.
It's too far away.
Okay, that was fast.
Yep. All right, we can start bringing Hodir back to the middle. Make sure we're getting out Master Spells too on melee. Master Spell, we need one right now. It's very important. So the first campfire's out, all the range go over there. There's a need for melee here. There's Stormcloud on Jaina. It's looking good. Looks like it's all in range. Make sure you guys are spreading it to everybody else. If you have the cloud, we need a Master Spell on melee again. And Pop Lust. Pop Lust right now.
Frozen Blows is active. First Aura Mastery and DSAC.
On Arthas, make sure Arthas is getting out to people.
Pots are back up.
Find shelter.
Okay, first flash freeze. Make sure we're breaking people out. Watch for the mage. Make sure we get the mage out.
Moving.
Okay, start getting flash freezes out, guys. Starfall. Make sure melee's kind of moving around, helping it out. Out on Arlem. Make sure we're getting that out to the right people.
I don't have a target.
Belther.
Target something first.
Make sure we get the mage out. We need to do the Singe stack. There we go. We're probably not gonna do it. But
Frozen Blows active.
Keep moving.
Are we gonna call a wipe for this?
Yeah, we're wiping. I just
okay.
wanted to see. Yep, we're wiping. Just wipe. Not bad for the first try.
Find shelter.
Were casters having problems finding like beams next to fires, or was the Stormcloud not getting out? I think people are a little bit low.
First time playing Affliction, so I'm not sure.
The Starlight Beams didn't line up with fires very well.
Okay.
Tragic. To come so far.
Keep moving.
Only to fail.
Just remember that we have 4 healers, guys, and like I'm not saying to like take unnecessary risks, but like we are over healing it a little bit right now.
Only to fail.
Yeah, you can stand a little more still if you want.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get more than 3.
So just a heads up on a loot change. Bracers of Unleashed Magic. First and second place rolls are passing on it, so it's going to third place rolls.
I think I rolled a 1, so crushed it, right?
Yep.
Congrats, Fred.
So we were actually pretty close to being. We were pretty on pace for most of it, and then the first flash freeze happened, and we fell a little bit behind, which is, gonna happen, because a lot of people are really worried about getting out the flash freeze, and maybe they weren't in the best spots either. I tried to get. I noticed there was like a few things in the upper left. There's a few things, kind of on the right. Sometimes the mobs aren't very nice and they don't stack up very friendly, so maybe we can get a better stack this time. It's just random. But other than that, it looks like everyone was doing the right thing and getting the storm cloud to the right people. It just looked like maybe the beams weren't being utilized as heavily, and maybe we weren't getting as much uptime because people weren't near fires as much for the beams. So it's okay. All things considered, I'm not saying people did mediocre, but like a lot of casters get up to like 18 to 20k. I mean, if we just push all of our top 5 to like 15 to 20k, that's a kill. That's a hard mode kill. So that's all.
It's definitely. I feel like this fight is just a lot of RNG. Like I see some fights where everyone's doing like 10 to 12, and then like just the very next, people are doing 20.
Yeah, it looked like the Singe maybe was a little bit slow, but I mean it was still okay. Like it wasn't bad.
One of the mages was pretty slow to get broken out after the flash freeze.
Yeah, we restacked it, which was good, but that also means that you don't have fire. So yeah, just make sure we're like really focusing on breaking out those first flash freezes and not like melee DKs and warrior. It's really good to use your cleave and stuff during that part, and save your sappers obviously.
Is there an add-on that marks the mages and stuff, or no?
We can. We can do it manually as long as you don't use star circle. DBM updates those.
Yeah, I would just target Missy and target Sissy, and then put like a skull and an X.
Yeah, and just remember, guys, if someone gets this, if they get Storm Cloud, and you're a major warlock, you already have it. That's cool. But if you're another caster and you see that the mages and the warlocks have it, try to go after that person. Try to get the buff for yourself too. Just try to help them out as much as they're trying to help you out, just so that we can get it spread around quickly. And once you get it, try to move out of the group and into a beam if you can, if you're not already in one, of course. Oh, let's get a bull timer.
Can I have Fort and Spirit, please? Thank you.
Four, three, two, one.
You will suffer for this trespass.
Okay, let's get him moved back to the middle. Campfire on, looks like Jaina around there. Make sure all the caches are getting there. On Sephiroth, it's perfect. Make sure we're getting it to the other mages and warlocks. Looks like there's one in melee. Make sure that melee is getting out to the range. And let's pop Lust right now.
Frozen Blows is active.
Second pot.
Pots are back up.
Front pot on trip. Make sure you're moving, getting it to other people. Be a flash freeze any second. Get ready, guys. Get ready to break stuff out. Look at where the NPCs are right now. Make sure you know. Okay. Once this freeze goes out, start busting them out. Use your sappers, use the big AoE. Looks like there's a mage in the back.
Keep moving.
Stormcloud on Arlen.
Keep moving.
Oh man, we're getting really close.
Yeah, where's our tree? Oh, it's over here. Fuck. I can't.
We're
find
gonna let Singe fall. We need to get it. Oh, there we go. We got it.
I got it. I'm fucking clean.
We're still gonna have to wipe, I think.
Okay.
Unless,
Running to the door.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. Yep, just wait. Don't kill him, please. Getting closer. Getting better.
To come so far, only to fail.
Yeah, sorry, I got the buff, so I have to run around and give it to everybody else, so the damage kind of sucks when that happens.
Moving.
Yep, that's perfectly acceptable. It's fine.
Now, Woj, I don't know if this is like been proven or not. Do you have to stand still, like near people for it to pass, or is it like an instant thing? If you just touch them, it's good.
You kind of have to. You kind of have to wait around and watch it zap people. Yeah.
Yeah, just I see some people like rocket booting and just like sprinting through, and I just feel like that's a slightly inefficient way if you go.
It is.
The lightning beam with the high prio caster.
I know there's a lot of effects and shit going on in this fight, but really look for that, like, you know how light sparks on XT where they zap people? You just gotta wait for that to happen. And then also, if you're a person that gets zapped, make sure you're moving away so the other person doesn't have to move too much and they can get the other people that are in the stack that are supposed to get the Stormcloud deep. But overall, that was a lot better. I honestly feel like if we had a better comp, because we have 2 tanks and we have 4 healers, if we had 2 DPS instead of, you know, a healer and a tank, like, that's probably a kill. So.
Yeah, Zersha, you could probably swap to your mage.
Well, doesn't he come on Thursday?
RNGesus could be a little nicer with the starlights and the fires too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go switch to barrel, but the locks don't take. It's 120 seconds.
It's I just don't
Barrel's
think.
usually like bottom barrel in this fight.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
really
not.
not worth it. Yeah.
I'm more.
You could boomkin in your healing gear. It's not that bad.
Do that if you guys want.
You'll get at least 6k DPS.
Nah, I think we're gonna try it like maybe a few more times and see where we stand. Because I still feel like we're not getting perfect shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So say if we got like 5, like you said, 5 people doing 18 to 20, I think that's it. Where we got
That's
like
it.
one.
And just remember, like, you know, your big DPS window is when Singe is stack and you have the Thundercloud and you're in a beam, like right before you cast the first Flash Freeze. That's like where the most damage happens in this fight.
Yeah, and again, healing doesn't feel too bad. So if you want to just like observe a little bit more before you move to move stacks.
Yeah, and melee, if you're in a beam and you see icicles coming down, just pop a defensive, pop an AMS, pop a cloak, pop, you know, whatever. It's okay to get knocked back as long as you're, you know, like as long as you're not taking huge.
Lozenges of food.
Strength mix.
You can sheet up all the way.
Can Jaina get remarked, please?
What'd you need?
Triangle.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Precast.
1.
You will suffer for this trespass.
Let's still recharging. Keep moving.
Okay, we can probably start moving back towards the middle. There's the campfire, make sure the range is on it. There's one on Zephyr, make sure we're getting it out to people.
Oh no, the curse.
Oh, you can move to the range if you want, go ahead. Oh, let's pop Lust, sorry, that was a late call.
You want to get Ego?
Yeah, after the Slash Freeze, I guess.
Moving.
Okay. Get ready to get the Flash Freezes. Use your Sappers. Make sure we're getting MDs out.
Frozen Blows is active. Also, pots are back up.
We can still do this, guys. We're not that far behind. Make sure you're not killing yourself. Yep. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Make sure we're getting the storm cloud out when it comes out.
Find shelter.
We're gonna ignore this. Ignore this. Burst. Kill him. Oh, it's so close. Maybe.
Why?
No,
No, we got it.
Killed it. No,
We did it. No, we got it. We got it.
Oh,
no way.
No, we got it. You gotta wait for the. You gotta wait for the emote.
No way. He fired the shit at the.
I know. I saw. I saw.
did.
Doesn't count. He was happy when he fired it.
What the fuck is that?
For all the boomies out there.
Let's go,
Damn.
Boomy!
As per usual, we always get boomy loot on our
Russ
first card.
scamming us.
We
Hey,
really
nice
do,
ring
though.
though. Nice ring though.
Frozen
That
loop.
really is
Yeah,
disappointing.
Frozen loop's nasty.
Man, that was like looking kind of scuffed, but that was good. Good shit.
Yeah,
Make
especially
sure
like
you loot your
with my curse.
sigil. Loot your sigil.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I saw some sigil enjoyers in the chat. So.
Oh, I have to loot my sigil. Sorry.
We do like quick tea break.
Sure. Let's do like a 2-minute. Like we're definitely ahead of schedule. So.
Oh man, Sonder's officially passed Pretty Little Pumpers.
Only because I was logging.
That's kind of a big deal.
Cheating for the win.
Get boosted. Sorry.
Hey, I got a 96. Neat.
I probably got shit because I did so fucking bad that fall. The Plight of Hunter.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't count for All-Star anymore.
I got an 82.
Doesn't count
Just
for
a
All-Star
meme.
anymore.
No, they just removed it
Just that fight.
Why?
because it's a RNG meme fight.
Yeah.
Fair.
It is fun, but yeah,
Yeah,
it is RNG. It's RNG and also doing sweaty shit like cancel orating your storm power like before the next one comes out so you can assuredly get the next one is like kind of cringe. So
Damn, who said Shadow Priest couldn't pump?
oh yeah. No, Shadow Priests are sick. Especially like on that, like they just scale so well, like with the buffs and what they get. It's all luck, yeah. I mean, it's kind of true. I'll give 1k to the first caster who breaks 23k on that.
I mean, if Power Infusion would have went to me instead of Fredder, I could have got close.
Dude, like Fred, what is your mind play? What do you hit? Is it sub 1 second for the whole thing?
Looks like we had 90 hits of Mind Flay during that.
That's an M60, man. That's fantastic.
Novi, why are your purses not counting as prot?
Not taking damage.
Oh.
Nope, we got a solid healing parse on that fight. With 42.7 heals per second. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. My God.
Yeah, also, that fight will get much, much easier if we, like, come prepared more with a comp. Because, yeah, we're literally griefing by having, like, extra people, like, not doing damage.
I'll have a DK up.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
I just
reality
don't wanna
is
lock him in case I gotta bring him for next route.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, like, there's no tanking gear that drops off him. It's really, like...
Hey, Woj.
I needed that chest. I haven't seen it yet.
Nothing we've looted so far is SR. Does it cool if I roll off a couple pieces after we get back from break?
Yep. Just make sure we don't pull we don't pull Thorum trash with this trash.
For sure.
We survived.
No. Oh God. Ellie, can you start working on Thorum groups, please?
5.
Further
4,
range.
3, 2.
What
1.
happened? Is Joy on yet? Can we get Joy in here?
I think something happened because she hasn't responded.
Okay.
And she usually does, so I think something happened.
Sorry, quick ready check just to make sure everyone's back so I can do some loot.
Okay, who do you want in the melee groups?
I want to try to keep a DK and a rogue, even though we only have 2 rogues. I thought we had 3 for today. I want to try to keep DKs and rogues. Like, let's have 1 DK and 1 rogue on each foot if possible. So, like, just because they're the most, like, durable and we can just stand and we don't have to move and potentially zap people. So just keep that rule. I guess it could be, like, me and Oz on left leg, Cam and Stealther on the right leg, and then have...
Oh God.
What?
Okay, I have Oz, Hax, and Kippy on the left leg. I have you, Stealther, Soft, and Rage on the right, and then
that's
Sophie
fine.
and Cam on the butt.
That's
and
fine with me.
Tasteless.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually perfect.
Is there any melee I'm missing? I don't think so.
Bro, I'm just getting all the off-spec loot.
We don't have to wait for Ellie. What's she doing anyway?
Nah, fuck Ellie.
I was doing the fucking spreadsheet. What do you want from me, bro?
I like that. That's
Already?
good. Continuous. Let's get on the other Keepa. Yeah, assuming Thorum and Freya go well. I fucking hate Freya. So, assuming those go well, I mean, we can give Firefighter a few shots if y'all are down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
This is going too well. I wanted to go bad. This has been great.
One thing though, Novi, since we do have the 2 tank thing, is I might honestly just put you on fire baiting or fire kiting duty.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think that might be like pretty good.
He is a fire baiter.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
Like we have people like really focus roots and like are just like good on evening on the triple pack, right? It shouldn't be too bad. I know we sometimes have problems with it.
The only reason I hate that fight is just because, like, I don't know. There's so many like random wombo combo things, and then like, you know, like the D-sacks, like I can't call out the D-sacks, like they have to just be reacted, you know, like they have to react to it, and like sometimes they don't get out right away, and like...
Yeah, I get like 70% of them.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, if you just cast it when Tem says stop casting, you usually get it, but it's like, it's still tough. It's still...
It can get pretty close, yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I feel like the healing has been really spot on tonight, and everyone's been kind of living, so we'll be fine.
This feels fantastic, having solid healing.
I do have a question for this boss, since it's been solo tanked. Does Holy feel comfortable doing that?
Holy?
I don't know if she heard me.
Sorry, I've had myself on silent. I've been literally talking.
No.
So I have a set for overcapping. Like I can solo it, but we will still have 2 prots anyway. So I don't know.
You can solo it for a little bit just to make sure that the taunt doesn't go on DR, and then you can start doing it normal as the stacks get higher if you'd like.
Yeah, I think we should just do it the normal for now. And then once we know that, like, soloing it kind of hinges on like everyone not dying, kind of.
So yeah, I think Ellie's working on the spreadsheet and like where people need to be in terms.
Alrighty, it's done. It's done, baby. I did it.
So let's link it again. I'm not sure where everyone can see right now, like what permissions everyone has and like where I can post it, but what's the channel everyone can see when they join the Discord, Ellie? Like no matter what roles they have, because I know a lot of people don't have roles.
Oh God.
This is why.
I can see general.
Server info.
Which general? We have multiple.
Well, there's 2. One is general
There's
chat.
3.
The other is just general.
Then there's
Wait, when
Get
did-
Good's general chat.
This is awful. Which one?
Rather than Lich King News. See that.
I can see
Ooh.
get good general.
Ooh, I'm posting it in Wrath of the Lich King News for the spice. Newsflash. There's a spreadsheet. But yeah, it should be in there. If you go to the Thorum section and then look at your the position and the marker, and then obviously all the melee. And since we have a lot of melee, I'm not going to be surprised if like a melee gets zapped at some point and dies. Like it's just how it works with 9 sometimes. I think we have more than enough DPS to just almost invalidate this fight. So just make sure you keep alive. Don't get hit by the stupid lightning charge thing. And if you have like a defensive cooldown that can like immunity it, just do it instead of moving so you don't zap other people. Ice blocks, AMSs, stuff.
I really need a Drain Eye for this fight. If there's a way I could get one without screwing over a DPS.
We have 1 Drain Eye, I believe.
Oh.
Do we have a Aura Mastery rotation and a DSAC rotation for this one?
No. If you want, we don't usually.
Yeah, I use the DSACs to solo tank him.
Yeah, I tend to like to use the Aura Mastery more reactively when I see that there's a badly placed Blizzard.
Sure.
But yeah.
You can call it if you'd like. Whatever you want to call it, that's cool. I'm totally fine with it. I mostly let the tanks talk on this fight. I don't really do much talking, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for like 4 stacks till I start taunting.
Tasteless, do you have Aura Mastery?
No, just AM because my AM spec is holy build.
Oh, okay. So we have 2. So it'd be Arlem Arthas, first Aura Mastery Arlem, and second Arthas. And then DSAC rotation, I guess we would do Arlem, Arthas, Holy Novi.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that works.
I assume we're waiting on the group still.
I mean, as long as everyone's looked at the spreadsheet and knows where they're standing in phase 2. If you don't know where you're standing, please check that out in Wrath of the Lich King News. And
If you are not
go
on
to,
there.
go to assignments 25 and scroll over. And you can kind of see the map and all that stuff.
Yeah, my shit's just taking a minute to load.
And just keep the keep the rules. Don't have more than 2 people in your range 10 finder. If you can help it. Obviously, you get lightning charge, you kind of have to move unless you have an immunity or some kind of like mitigation to not die from it.
So Tasteless will be the 3rd Aura Mastery.
Sweet. Got one last piece of loot. Can I roll that off real quick?
Yep. Yeah, just one piece of loot, you know, no big deal. 252.
Last check. Oh, I had the wrong last one.
Yeah, I would like to get a range if we're gonna start progging Memoron, but for now I'm not super concerned.
Just know when you're good, tasteless.
Yeah, and we're sorry about the tasteless thing. Like, he's been having to go holy and all this other kind of crap for our guild, so I don't think he knew exactly what he was coming into tonight. But
Apologize if I missed it. Am I calling out hallway which side to be on?
sure, if you'd like to, that'd be great. I don't know who wants to go in hallway and who wants to go arena, but I mean, you guys should really.
I'm on hallway team and I go for Sonder, so I can call it out.
I'm talking like tanks. I don't know which.
No, I can do either. I saw on the signs it said no B was going in tunnels, so I assumed that's what was going on.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so I
You only
one
want
more glyph real quick for my judgment. I'm just gonna mail it from my really quick. Sorry.
You know you're all with name one, right? Hi. That's a really good name to have on a server. I might trip 1 sec.
Gibby got me. You're good, Wash.
Okay.
Do another ready check.
Yeah, I'm just glyphing it right now. Sorry about that. Like I said, I literally just decked out.
I mean, we have a whole nother day, so.
If you need a flask.
Okay, I'm all set. I have third or master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just go on next breath. That's what we usually do.
There we go. Yep, going in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you.
Arthur, you'll be fine just solo healing in there, right?
Good luck, tunnel team.
My kicks are shut.
Thank you.
Thorim, my lord.
Lashes in there with you.
Why else would these invaders have
Yeah,
come into
'cause
your
of movement.
sanctum but to slay you? They must
Yeah.
be stopped.
Right side, hallway, right side. Stay right, stay right. Go left. Go left.
I'll get you towards the energy one up now, Oz.
You can get him up
Stay
now.
left.
Yeah, sounds good.
Stay left.
It's too far away.
And we're good. Stack on his butt.
Sonder wants that competition.
Destroy them.
Mode soon.
Yeah. We have a few little ads, but we should be good.
Ellie,
I'm trolling. I know I was looking at something else. We're fine. We're fine.
Go ahead and engage. Oh, too late.
Impertinent
That's
whelps.
cool. Oh god.
You
We just
dare
cut a bunch of little
challenge me
dudes.
atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a
Make sure you get to your
death.
spots. First chain went out, so let's get a lust. There's a lot of melee in our range right now. You guys need to adjust.
First Aura Mastery.
Oh, let's get LaShawn up if we can.
ping your
Watch
body.
that. Watch that though.
Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at. My bad.
Ping body.
I'm gonna taunt after this one.
Okay.
Flash.
On Novi.
Melee, if you want to readjust, Stealther's dead on our side, but if we can get him up, that'd be cool.
On Holy.
Unholy. Maybe we can get Novi up, unless we think we can full solo tank it here. Get buffs on Novi. Make sure we're using D-Sax. Watch the lightning charge.
I'll start calling for them.
We're getting close to the end. I mean, we could literally just chain them from here.
First DSAC. Third Aura Mastery.
Nice.
Second DSAC. On Holy.
Sorry, melee.
Popping my DSAC last.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
He did.
Stay your arms. I yield.
Pick up your sigil if you don't have it.
You are not my beloved. Be gone.
I do.
Behold the hand.
Not clean,
behind
but you
all
know,
the
kill's a
evil
kill
that has befallen
for the
Sonder.
first week.
Just one
Left
shot.
my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my
It's always gonna be
brother,
tough with that
and
many
slain
melee. It's
my
like,
wife.
you know, you can get lucky and like
Now
have
it
not a lot of
falls to
melee
you,
move, and then other
Jack.
times just like, oh well, melee's
Hey.
everywhere.
Hey friends, guess
Ellie,
what's in the
can I-
bow?
box?
Can I trinket in there?
The bow?
No.
Oh, sadness.
No, it's better. It's better than the bow.
It's just a stupid
No.
bow. Oh,
It's not a bolt. It's embrace.
Oh, embrace. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'll take infinite of those, please, every time off
Yeah.
this boss.
All right, we'll go ahead and do Embrace of the Gladiator first. Looks like we got 3 rollers on this one.
32. Oh.
You gotta roll. You gotta roll when it says.
No, so I'll take my 32. I'm crying.
Sorry about or what? Sorry about the dumb note.
Bro, stealth or big gear.
Stabby makes stabby. Yeah, Stealther deserves it, honestly. If I wanted,
I
I
don't
probably
care.
would.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just nice that it dropped instead of like the fucking mail shoulder or something.
Or the boom.
Stealther, I'll give you 69 gold. You want 69 gold?
69 gold for me to put it on? Say less.
It's a nice, cute little ring.
Kippy baby. Do you have your 25-man tank chest?
With this helm token, there's 2 of them, so top 2 rolls will win.
Let's do trash.
Yep.
When we're pulling Freya, like when we get the trash down, someone remind me to put down a cluster launcher.
That's 250 health, right?
Yeah,
Stick it and
And
it will not be traded.
it stays up for like a half hour too. So if we wipe, it's good to just use it, keep it there, and use it.
Old auto run and I'll tab out. This killed us all. Sorry.
I don't have entrapment. If you want me to go get entrapment, I can go back now.
Nope, I'm gonna make
otherwise...
Kippy be a bitch.
Fuck yeah, get fucked, Kippy. LMFAO.
Just because it makes it really easy.
Absolutely boggled.
Can we get lock CC on diamond?
Yeah, I can grab it.
Oh, also, can we get red aura?
We can also use like healer D-Sacs here too on these stupid big poles. Usually we just like we just run into them.
Yep, I just send it.
Just gotta like it's just melee has to be smart. Like they just have to know that there's a thing on them and they have to move. That's really it.
That's asking a lot.
Nah. We're fine. Look at this. Everyone's alive.
We CC'd one though that time.
Nah, we don't need that shit. Just run in there.
Okay, no CC on this one.
Yep.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yep, we're gonna send it straight to the graveyard.
Nah, you
I
just
was scrolling
interrupt.
more AoE.
Easy peasy.
Try to get this one on the. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the one on the right too. Oh, maybe not.
No.
I thought someone would be done, but.
Oh, there it is.
All right, focus guardian. Out of the hurricane.
Is that our hurricane?
No one will ever know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a ground tremor that was causing GTF to go out.
I'll just make fun of the poor boomkins who try and DPS in this trash.
right side. Make sure not to pull the James Bond mini boss in the camouflage.
What mini boss? I don't see anybody.
What's his name? John Cena?
Elder John Cena. Yep.
Wow, Ellie, you have me on first kick on Stormlasher, and I'm supposed to do Army of the Dead, and I'm supposed to CC Snaplasher. That seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I got
That seems a little insane. Hold on, I'm changing.
You can do everything.
Let me just fix that real quick.
Yeah. So DSAC rotations. I want Arthas to go on the first one, Arlem on the second one. I want Tasteless. You have it now or no? I'm so confused on what's
I
going on.
can swap back to it, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we're abusing Tasteless. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll have you on the third one, and then we'll have Novi on the fourth one, and then I don't even know if we need a fifth one. Like, I honestly don't know. Probably we'll just have Pain do the fifth one, but just as long as like there's an attempt to get a DG out for a ground tremor, that's really kind of all I care about. And then on the triple add phase, I'm going to be popping my army first. We're going to use armies on the triple phases just to keep the Snaplasher and everything all together. It's on the Stormlasher, I want interrupts to be Oz, and then me, and then Cam. And then on the Ice Guy, I want Stealther and the Enhanced Shaman doing interrupts on there, and y'all should be able to take care of it on your... Sorry, I couldn't remember the Enhanced Shaman's name. Sophie.
What was the? I remember seeing an army rotation somewhere, but I don't see it on this.
I'm going to do the first one on the triple pack. Haxel can do another one if he wants on the triple pack, depending on how long they live and if we need it or not. Overall, on the triple pack, y'all want to be, the casters want to be focusing the Snaplasher. We're going to get like a Frost Trap, maybe like put down an Earthbind. But usually the army keeps them in place and we just like zerg them down. And then we have Kippy going prot just for Shockwave, just to make the Detonating Lashers like even easier. Basically what we do is we stack up between every single phase. When the Detonating Lashers come out, we wait until around like 40 to 30%. We stun and then run. We stun, then run, and then you AoE, and then Trip is going to get the first knockback, and Sithis will get the second knockback. It should be dead after the first knockback, though. That's usually what happens with us. So just make sure when you're AoEing the Detonating Lashers down that we stop at around like 40 to 30%. Wait for the Shockwave. Run when you see the Shockwave. And then, once you get a fair bit of distance, start AoEing it down. Make sure melee's getting trees on the way out for Detonating Lashers. And then just have Trip be the first pushback, second pushback on Sithis. And then just make sure if you get Nature's Wrath during the big tree phase that you don't go far away from the healers. You can quite literally just be silenced. Just make sure you're in range of healers so you can get healed. That's the most important thing about that debuff. It's okay if you're silenced, just as long as you're away from people and you're in range of healers. Because we've had a lot of problems in the past on the big tree phase where people are like going like really far away and not being in range of healers because they think they have to get out of the group, when in reality all they have to do is get out of a mushroom and just be in range of other healers. So just keep that in mind. I think we should lust on the second tree if we get the opportunity to, if it looks like we need to. I think we're going to save lust for the second tree, and then otherwise I think everyone here has done the fight, so everyone knows kind of what we're doing. Just make sure we're stacking up between each and every phase. Make sure we're moving quickly on light beams. Like, I know it can suck if we're stacked up in the Detonating Lasher spawn and then there's a light beam. We have to move really, really fast to get out of it. And don't wait for us to call it. If you see a light beam on Freya and we're all stacked up, just start moving. I can't call it fast enough to save the raid, so just make sure we're keeping an eye out on that every time we're stacking up in between phases.
Hey Woj, you got my name down for Detonator CC. Do you want Frost Novas on that or no?
You can Frost Nova on the way out if you'd like.
Okie dokie.
We have a Shockwave, so Shockwave is insanely broken on this, and I think we're gonna have Holy on Freya and Novi on Ads if that's cool with y'all. I don't know.
Up to Holy. I'm cool either way.
Yeah. I can soul tank it or not, but for the sake of today, we can just do it that way.
Yep. Sounds good. All right, let's get a pull timer up. Let's try to keep it clean.
We're running to the door, right?
Yeah,
For
we're running to the
detonators?
door. Yeah, running to the door. Sorry about that. Forgot about that one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And obviously, like, you know, save your boots for detonating lashers if you have them. Try not to use them before then. It's very, very helpful in getting distance and not dying. Also, if we can get a soulstone out on, like, Trip and Sithis, I'm going to use my army here.
I already have one on Sithis.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm on Storm Lasher now. Watch the beam, watch the beam. Beam's on top. There's a tree behind Freya. Get more damage on the Snap Lasher. Can we try to bring the Snap Lasher over to us, please? Like near where everyone else is? Or can we like move? Can everyone move?
Bringing it back, bringing it back.
Yeah, we need more damage on the Snap Lasher, guys. Okay, kill the Snap Lasher, then kill the rest. Okay, stack back up, get people out of roots. Oh, watch beams, let's move the boss. Move the boss. There's beams, kind of bad spot. Move closer to the middle, yeah.
I might have just DC'd.
There's a tree, Kill the tree. God damn, we killed those fast. Alright, everyone stack up. After we're done with the tree, everyone stack up. Keep AoE, keep AoE, keep AoE. And stun. Stun right now. Move away. Throw bombs on your way out. Make sure you're not close to them. Push back. Beautiful. Okay, it's gonna be the big guy next.
Your servant requires aid.
Get the
Tree in the back.
Ah. No me.
I'm out of range.
Watch the beams. Beams are on. Looks like where we're at.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Stealth casting. Fury. Pop it in AMS. Hellstone. Okay. Get the roots out. There's a tree in the back. There's like way fucking far back there. Can we get Freya more back centered? Actually, there's beams.
Sorry, I've been kind of like cleaved with her a lot.
Oh yeah, let's get stacked up, guys. We need to get stacked up on Freya. Stacked up on Freya. Stacked up on Freya. Before you do anything. AoE, AoE, AoE. Let's get the stun out now. Run. Get ready for the first pushback. Make sure we're like going closer to the door, guys. We want to make sure that Trip has an easy way to do it. Okay, get the roots out on the way back in. Tree. Watch the beams on Freya right now.
Tree
Yep.
on beams.
Yep. Haxel and Cam, if you guys want to pop your stuff right now. Your army. Just to help out with the Snap Lasher and just keeping it where it is.
Stealth casting.
Okay, kill the Snap Lasher. Okay, kill the storm.
Free across the river.
Yep, kill the tree range. Everyone else can kill their ad that they're on. Whoa. Alright, it's just a big guy next. Let's get Prey out of the beams. Okay, beams are gone.
Stealth casting.
Okay, it's gonna be the big guy. We're gonna lust on him. Make sure we just use the closest mushroom. And if we're on top of the tank for Freya, like, that's okay. I just want to, like, not have to move the mob so much.
Your servant requires aid.
Okay, yep. Go ahead and lust once we're on the mushroom.
Oh my god, Nobby.
We're on a beam here. Just move over. Yep. Kill the tree.
What?
Oh, let's get Elliot for the next phase. I don't know if there's like a ground tremor coming soon. Up her up, get her stuff. Okay, let's get Arlem up. I think we do want to do the, yeah, we want to go to the river.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trip, can you intervene me, please?
It's on cooldown, I'm sorry.
Who?
Arthas.
I'm
If it's
Arthas.
Arthas.
Done.
Thank you.
3. Other seeds, let's move across. Make sure we're helping people out with roots. Watch the beams on Freya right now. Let's adjust a little bit.
Stop casting.
There it is again. Let's go across the river as long as people want it rooted. It's roots and melee. Get these melee roots out before we move. Get the roots out before we move. Okay, we're good. Let's move. Get the tree, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. Good job.
I can see clearly once more.
We were concerned for what?
Thank you, heroes.
I just hate that fight.
Yeah, I think there was like a tree on top of a beam and I just couldn't fucking see it, and that's really annoying. I like thought I had moved for it, but alas.
Oh, Blade Twister. Wow. Wow.
Oh?
Wow, an item.
Is that another 252 dagger?
Yeah, we got 2 this run. Stealth already has 1 Blade Twister.
Oh my gosh.
So, I don't know.
It's not unique.
Yeah, I know. double is this for sure. I'm not sure if we want to just have Novi try to do the skip and then everyone can take like a little break. If that's cool.
Before Novi does a skip, do they want to roll on any loot?
I don't think any loot drop for.
We should get Stealther to do it. He loves doing it.
Or whoever wants to skip, go ahead. I don't care.
It's his favorite.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, you can go whenever you want.
No, I'm talking to Stealther.
Yeah, I think you both do
Oh,
it.
we have to grab
Remember
the
legs,
trash
legs.
first.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, cool. Kill the trash.
Ow.
Oops.
It's all good.
You're not the one who died.
Spear up.
I think that's the most wipes so far.
Spear up.
So I haven't skipped with a paladin before. What's
Did I
the
just kill
easiest
you?
way? Say it again.
Did I just kill you? I ran in right when she pulled.
No, for the Mimron skip.
Do I need
Yeah,
to?
like I did the skip right when she pulled.
Do I need to
Oh,
re-roll that
I
leg
didn't know
plate
so.
token? Because we were in combat for part of that.
That's
Was
not.
Protector token? Haha. They should just put like DK.
They should just remove Protector token from the game. Everybody already has it.
Last call for any additional rolls.
You guys want to take like a small break? Novi's on the train right now. We'll go soon. I guess we're doing firefighter. I guess.
You guess.
I guess.
I mean, is there anything else for us to do?
No. There's Ignis and Razor Scale, but I'm not really worried about it.
So sad we haven't seen any tank stuff off Freya.
I know. I saw it last night in my pug. I saw the.
Oh, screw you.
Would we still clear Ignis and Razor this lockout?
Oh yeah, of course.
Cool.
I was just skipping for time.
You can save it for the last 15 minutes when we're
Yeah, because sometimes people are like, I want to leave, and they leave, and then you just do like 20 minutes.
There's always
Did you
the
do the
Razor
second
Scale
one?
achievement.
Last up is the dagger. We're good to do the dagger, right? Or do we need to wait?
You're going to help me test out my latest and Just give it to us. I'm passing. So.
Before you change your mind,
There you go.
remember that you
Loot council already.
after the mess you made with the
See, everyone's chill here. Chill gang.
Sheesh, what a mess.
Fuck that, it's mine. I want that
Lashana's
shit.
getting it.
Oh, 69.
Stick to the rolls.
Fuck you, Oz.
Main spec. All the way.
Shank you.
Plus 6.
You can port when we're out of combat. There you go.
Oh, Oz, you missed it. Ridius, you're gonna make Ridius mad.
I think I can figure that one out.
Classic. Classic.
I missed the roll. Can we open that back up?
Flash got a reverse 69.
Sure.
It was like, well,
I think I should have traded you out. Sorry, Oz. I gave it to Keo. I was being dumb.
Let's all.
I love how it's in Kippy's hands now.
Gave it to the wrong motherfucker.
It's like the worst person to go to.
Let's go to the red button. We're still 4 healing, right?
Yeah.
It might be. It might be good if we could go up to 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So this is your time to shine.
Resto druids are.
I can switch if you want.
Yeah, resto druids are hot in phase 2, so.
Yeah.
Smoking hot.
Apologies, Oz.
I guess
all good.
Do we have another person we can bring in too? Anybody?
I like how Ridius was like, I can figure this out, and then gave it to the wrong guy.
Oh yeah. Oh well, hey, it was the only melee.
Welcome
that
to
rolled.
Ridius doing loot. Yep.
You did warn us about this. I'm entertained.
For the CDs for Mimron, I noticed for Plasma Blast, you have the first one as the tank CD, but it's actually better for the first CD to be Pain Sep, so the tank can use Angel Wings.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine with me. I was actually gonna do that. Like I said, our spreadsheet is not, especially for Mimron, like we were not expecting to do hard mode, so like we definitely don't have like optimal spreadsheet for this. So yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I was gonna recommend that the paints up on the first one and then wall on the second one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And for phase 2, I'd probably do something similar to Frozen Blows, where you have like alternating or mastery during someone else's D-stack.
Yep, I totally agree. So yeah, for that, I mean, we can do Arthas first for DSAC, and then Arlen for Aura Mastery, and then just switch them around after that.
There might be a third, so I can D-sack.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then, you know, Novi has one too. We can use. I mean, honestly, we should just be
chaining them
during that phase. Yeah. So if you want to get the third one, we can have Novi do the fourth one, and then Tasteless do the fifth one, or just an AM, whatever he's more comfortable with.
Tasteless should do our Aura Mastery. It's actually better than D-sack on this fight.
Yeah. Yep. So
the third one will be my D-sack, and Tasteless's Aura Mastery.
Okay. Sounds good. And then, so for those who haven't been here or haven't done this, I'm not really sure of everyone's experience with this fight. We're definitely going to, like, I'm just going to hit this button, and then we're all going to stack up. We're going to wait for the first fire to go out, and then we're all going to move and spread around the room. I want to have Novi be the most near to the flame, because it follows the person that's nearest to it as much as he can. Obviously, there's going to be multiple flames. Mimron will clear the flames, and I'm pretty sure our DPS isn't good enough to beat the first, whatever it's called, the first wash. Not a frost bomb, but he just like clears the whole room. And then, so once he clears the whole room, I want you to take Mimron to the edge of the room so that we can bait the fire not near the middle of the room for phase 2. So we have, more room in the middle for phase 2. And then pretty much like for phase 1 and 2, everyone should just be like lightly spread, not like full on use the whole room spread, but like spread enough to where you're not chaining napalm, you're not getting frontal in phase 2, but just kind of like keep closer to the middle, but more spread around, and you'll kind of get a gist for it. And then obviously in phase 2 we're gonna lust, we're gonna use the cooldowns that we talked about. In phase 3 I want beach to tank the head, which is just searing pains, and we really need to focus on the assault bots in phase 3. That's like the biggest thing. I think usually what we do is we have a paladin stun it first, let the tank get big amounts of threat. I mean, obviously we're gonna have rogues tricksing you and making sure that you're getting threat, and then we start chains of ice kiting it around. Once it dies, we're going to try to move the head away from the fire if we can, which we can do by just having beach move with us, and hopefully the head follows like in a timely fashion. So bitch stays there, but we're going to wait until he moves, and then we're going to drop him. I'll probably be the one dropping him. So then once he dies, we're in phase 4, and phase 4 I don't know if DSACs will be up by then, but I mean it's always good to use cooldowns in phase 4. Not really a timely time to use them, but it's just good kind of to use everything you got in phase 4, because it is kind of the hardest part. We have to stay super mobile too, and when we're going from phase 3 to phase 4, I want to make sure that we're putting the fire kind of all in one place, because then it has a higher chance for him to cast Frost Bomb at the beginning of phase 4 during that part. So I want to make sure between phases 2, from phases 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, that we're like getting the fire all kind of in one place, so that the frost bomb goes there and not like on top of us where all the clean spaces, and so that we can clear more fire each time. Other than that, I think in phase 3 I want Novi to try to like taunt the bomb bots if possible, and try to get them away from people so that people don't die.
Works for me.
Can we mark the healers?
Yeah.
So we know where they are around the room. We can find them.
Yep.
Did you say what phase we're planning here on?
2.
Okay.
It's
let's
just
set this in with the other healers.
it's
Also, question: when we have phase shifts, do we stack against the wall to bait out the fire?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Just FYI, DBM it uses every single raid mark, so stuff's probably gonna get moved around.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
It's kind of hard to know, and I mean in reality, like, I mean you just gotta, I don't know, you just have to kind of know. You have to kind of have the experience of this fight to really get a hold of it. But hopefully we can have people who are good at kind of kiting the fire around the room to get it away from everyone, and so everyone can have a lot of space to be around. But at the same time, it's like being stacked up isn't like super terrible in phase 3, and in phase 4. I mean, it is kind of bad in phase 4, but it's not the end of the world. And then make sure, if we do get a transition from phase 3 to phase 4, that all the warlocks soul shatter and that we get a taunt on the head. Probably Novi can do that. But yeah, we just got to make sure that he's still not hitting people that were on him from last phase.
You want me doing the bob trick or no?
What's that one? I don't think it works anymore. You can try it, though. You can try it. Just try it.
Works for me.
Yep. You know how it works, so you can do. Let's get some pulls in. I'm not.
Not tainted core.
That's close. So yep, we're just gonna get some pulls in and get a feel for the fight. It is pretty difficult, so we are probably gonna change a few things as we go along based on the raid and what our needs are.
We need priest buffs, and Zephyr's missing a flask.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting until we're ready to pull. No, you can pull. Go ahead.
I'm saving 2 silver.
Hey, man.
No, I agree. I'm with you.
Come back. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Don't move yet. Everyone needs to be pixel stacked right now. I kind of wish I was marked. Let's move to the left. Everyone can kind of spread out a little bit. Don't spread too far. Don't spread away from your healers. Oh, no,
it's
you gotta...
definitely not fixed.
Oh.
Oh, maybe. Nope, it is. Never mind.
Yeah. I figured it would be. Okay, so make sure we're priest. We're watching Plasma Blast, even though it's off cooldown. He kind of casts it randomly. There it is.
Cast Pain Sop.
Go.
There's gonna be a shock blast soon. Make sure we get out melee. Okay, there's fire on the tank. Watch the mines as you're coming back in. Like that.
Picking up hacks.
Here comes the thing. Let's move Mimron to the wall, more to the wall, just so we can bait more fire to the wall. There's this wall there. Yep. Right now. Make sure we get hacks buffed too, guys. Get them all the nice buffs. No. We might get a third plasma blast. That's not good. I don't know what we're supposed to use here. Usually we don't get 3.
I'll have to use my DSAC.
Alright. Wait. We're good.
I used
it. So close. Alright, let's get to the wall, guys.
Watch the mines.
Yep, watch the mines on the way out. They will clear. So let's just spread out. There's going to be 2 fires before we move. Or before we spread. A good time to use boots is now. Like, we're going to get 1 fire here. Soon, maybe. Sometimes the timing's a little off. Yep, right now. Okay, keep going. Move it. Still stay stacked, though. A little bit of stack, a little bit of stack. You can start spreading along the wall now. Just make sure you're along the wall. Should be coming any second now.
There he is.
Okay.
We're flame capped.
Okay, yeah, we're flame capped now. Okay, use your boots to spread. Pop lust once we're all in. There's the fire.
Watch frostbomb.
Yep.
You gotta respect the range on that.
Yep, it's really long. Make
Max,
sure
you're gonna get hit.
First Aura Mastery and DSAC.
Everybody got hit with the frost. Just wait.
Wait. Okay.
That's cool.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
All right, we're gonna see a fair number of wipes on this phase. It is fairly challenging.
Is this kind of our end goal for tonight? Was Mimron?
Yeah. I think we can work on him until 11:30, and then maybe tomorrow work on him a little bit, and then move on depending on what's going on. I think
this is the poll.
If we make it past phase 2, I mean it's a matter of time. But phase 2 is very hard to make it through without a bunch of people dying.
Did we hero? I wasn't.
Yeah, we did. We
okay,
did.
Good. I didn't
Yep.
notice.
We should be able to res everyone, so please don't phase in.
Oh,
Is Woj resable? Okay. I think
I'm getting him right now.
Nice.
My hero.
Academia.
Good show.
Could be better.
I
My favorite?
stopped watching after like season 3 or whatever that was.
Why do they call it One Piece when it's 900 episodes?
Because it's one piece of your life.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, one entire piece.
I'm pretty sure it's way more than 900 now, isn't it? Isn't it like over
I
1,000?
think
It's over 1,000, 1,100, I think.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I stopped at like 900 something.
If you watch
Behind.
3 episodes a day, it takes you over a year.
Why would you watch only 3 episodes a day? I mean, there's your problem.
I mean, that's an hour of anime a day.
Second monitors have made it a lot easier to watch, but as the time went on.
I mean, you could easily fit like 70 episodes in a day,
Honestly,
and that counts
if
for
you
pee
if you
breaks.
do slash played, right? Your slash played on level 80 is probably shorter than One Piece.
I don't want to know my total time played WoW, but it's too much.
If you start watching anime and you don't go for at least 6 hours in one go, it's typical.
That's right.
At least 6 hours.
You're a casual fan and don't speak to me. were soft in Rage. What happened?
Apparently they can't reach me. I'm under the boss.
We definitely could. Sorry.
Well, my guild leader said he couldn't reach me, so blame him.
Blame to Walker.
Let's get a Sonic
always-
down.
Oh, it's always the fucking guild leaders, man. I hate them, dude. Especially PLP's guild leader. She sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck her. And her co-GM Novi. Ugh. Just kidding. We love Novi.
We still don't love Ellie, but we love Novi.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, you have to love Novi because he's your brother. You know?
No one ever said
He
that.
tried to stab me.
I did try to stab you multiple times.
Alright.
Brothers do that.
Reese buffs.
We have lock cookies, please.
Yeah, those are going for phase 2.
Yeah, and also on the transition between phase 2 and phase 3, assuming we make it there clean, I do want another round of lock rocks when we're all stacked up. So, because you should use your lock rock in phase 2 almost always.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it's like worse than Tantrum. Like if it didn't,
Yeah.
if it lasted a little longer, it'd be worse than Tantrum.
Yeah, and make sure melee you're trying to get out of his front to help the healers out with the pressure as much as you can. You know, like, you know, DKs, use your ghoul, use ghoul sack, you know, just little things like that to ensure that we get the healers nice and put the pressure off of them.
5, 4, 3.
Actually, hit
Also,
the
we're
right here.
pixel stacking on square.
Self-destruct sequence
On here.
This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Go and do something like that. Didn't you see the sign that said "Do not push this"?
Get lightly spread, make sure Novi will be kiting.
With the self-destruct mechanism active.
Pain stop.
Yeah.
Rock blast is coming soon. Just on me. Make sure range is catching up. Flame suppressant, right where we need to be.
In 9 minutes.
Ooh, yeah, range. Oh man,
Not
make
bad.
sure we're
Bombs.
out. Yeah, make sure we're out of the middle after the flame suppressant. Wall, shock blast.
Oh my fucking god.
Ooh, yeah, let's just wipe. We got 3 people down in phase 1.
Who are we putting soul stones on?
I should probably put them on druids, healing druids, just so.
Yeah,
they
they're all
die.
on druids.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not set this?
All 3 on druids here.
Just wipe, stand and fire.
Yeah, guys, we have to spread a little more in phase 1. Keep getting 3+ people getting hit by that.
And make sure that when the flame suppressing goes out, you're out of the middle, no matter who you are.
It also kind of helps if we position a little better off the bat instead of creeping around so much, because if we're all moving like a lot, then you know, the napalm's a lot more likely to go on more people.
We just need to be spread. If you just like range 6 or something like that, you should. No more than one person should be hit, and that's fine.
Like, right under Mimron. Like, literally right in the middle. I'm not sure if I'm reachable.
I have hacks. I should have you too.
I was just about to ask if I need to run back, but you guys got me.
No, you're good there.
Guys and gals.
I'm like literally under the tank. Oh yeah, I'm good. I got it. Good shit on the white protection. Whoever's doing that job. I guess we have souls still.
I got some weird bubbly thing, which was nice.
This is definitely saving time right now.
DI.
Yeah, that too.
thing. I like it.
I'm gonna drop a bot back in this little cubby.
Tasteless needs food.
Maybe your fish is just tasteless and he doesn't want it.
No, I
He likes
must have
flavor.
sat up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
Go and do something like
Ooh, good flame right behind us.
sign that said, "Do not push this button." How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism?
There's 6 of someone.
Yep. And since nobody is kiting the fire, y'all can move in front of the fire too. Like that's an option.
Cast paints up.
Fires. Just watch it. Watch your way on the way out. Ow. There's flame suppressant and start moving towards the wall. Make sure you're not in the middle. Yep, those are good
Area will
flames.
self-destruct in 9
That's
minutes.
wall.
Spread out a little bit, people.
Yep. Let's keep moving the boss a little bit. Shot blast. Range trying to catch up. We're gonna keep moving this way, so just probably gonna get a third plasma blast again.
Oh, fire in the middle.
Push it.
Pushing it.
Yep, we're trying. Ah, so close. Let's get to the wall. Yeah, we kind of have a little bit of fire in the middle, but it's not impossible.
Issues isn't the fires, the bombs.
Yeah, actually, that's just so bad. That's right there. Right. Start spreading a route out around the wall, and then move in when the fire goes out. And use your boots to get into a good position if you don't have a good position. Got it.
Behold, the VX-001 anti-personnel
Okay, there it is.
cannon. You might want to take cover.
There's a bit of space where I'm standing right now, melee. It's lost.
Pop your pots.
Bomb is in the back, but it's gonna hit melee.
Yeah, just watch it. Be in front of him, melee.
First aura mastery and first DSAC.
There it is. Yep, you guys gotta watch it. It has a really long range. When he starts spinning up, let's get Cam up and get him buffed. There's some fire in melee. Watch it.
Aura mastery and second DSAC.
Watch your step. Keep
Spinning up. Make sure you're not in front.
Third aura mastery and third DSAC.
Let's get Cam up.
Watch your
Get him buffed.
I'm trying to find him.
That's okay.
Found.
Keep it going. Make sure you get Cam buffs. Cam, use your Hellstone. Everybody start using your Hellstones. This is when it gets rough.
Fourth DSAC.
Watch your step.
Okay. Let's get to the wall. Let's try to get over here.
Good job, peeps.
Yeah, that was good. Let's get over here just because I want all the fire to be over here. Like, look where square is if you need it. I was afraid that was going to happen.
It's actually still good placement.
It's still good. Just, like, everybody that's over there, I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, you can walk through it.
You can run through the fire, we'll heal you.
Yep. Oh, can we get lockstones? Yep, thank you. Sorry.
Just gotta click on it.
Yeah, but it was on cooldown.
Get away from. They cannot see them. Oh.
Okay.
We're flame capture it now.
He's up.
Let's move over here. Let's try to get beach over here. That's good placement. Okay, when the first assault bot comes up, we need a pally stun. Here it comes. Make sure Melee's getting on this. We need a pally stun on this, and then build threat.
I got it.
Okay.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
Ow.
Yeah. Let's move a bit back. There's a new fire. Let's keep moving. Keep moving to the left.
Spot buffs on holy.
Yep, big buffs. Keep moving. Watch him get over here. Let's hope he's not in a flame. God. Okay, there we go.
Will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's get on the assault bot. Whoever has it needs to run.
Axel, keep it slowed for you.
Yeah.
Sepper has it. You want me to soul shatter?
You're good. Let's try to keep moving. Let's move before I drop it. If we have any more BRs, can we get Holy Pain up? Or otherwise, can we get Novi on this assault bot, please?
Oh, I didn't know it was down.
Oh yeah. We just need threat on it, and we need to get a slow on it.
Should have one more battle road.
Save it for the phase shift.
Yep. It's okay, we're getting good practice here.
Practice, this is the kill.
Okay, dropping him.
Second assault bot.
Yep.
Running to Sithis.
Make sure we get a stun. Yep. Let Novi get some aggro on it. Make sure we're getting tricks to Novi too. Make sure to help him out. Yep, we're moving in the right direction. We're moving in the perfect direction here. Just watch where the assault bot is. Oh god. We're trying.
There's a bomb following me.
Yeah, we need range on the assault bot if you guys aren't already on it. I'm dropping him just because he's in a good spot.
Bomb on circle.
I don't have a stun.
Faceless has it.
Hey, get back on the assault bot. Yep.
This area will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
I'm gonna drop
Crash,
him.
I gave you milk.
This should be the last one, but we're gonna have to kill another assault bot. Try to face him so we can kill this other assault bot. Let's make sure we get this assault bot CC controlled. Okay.
Would you like Sophie Dog?
Yeah. Let's get this assault bot down. We need to get this assault bot down. Why the fuck am I silenced?
It keeps happening.
Could I also get a B-res on phase shift?
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the wall. Yep. Get a BR on. Yep. Moving to the left. Moving to the left. Just remember to get a there's a frost bomb over there. Just make sure you're away. Or no, wait, that's fucking stupid animations.
Who else do you want
to? Holy, yeah. Holy and stealth if we have to.
Okay.
I think we only have one.
Where are you, Holy?
Okay, well, we need Novi to take this. So.
I do pretty good DPS on this phase.
I'm pulling Holy.
Yeah, we need somebody on here.
Thank
We need
you.
someone to taunt the head, too. We need someone to taunt the head.
Spot buffs on holy.
Watch the mines.
Watch Watch your step.
Look on the middle a little
Watch your
bit.
step. Keep
Watch the
moving.
front. Watch the mines when you're moving.
Watch your step.
Everything looks good. Watch shock blast. Everything looks even right now, so just keep it even. We have a lot down though, so it can be tough. If you have D-sacks, now's the time to use them. If you have them up again.
Popping it.
This area will self-destruct.
Watch your step.
Get off middle a little bit.
You're not going to get up from that one.
There's a frost bomb. It's right there. Watch out. It's near all the ranged. So we need to. I don't know. Need to move him back probably.
To get up from that one, friend.
Watch your step.
There it is.
Jeez, I thought I was out of it. My bad.
Yeah, it's super huge range.
I thought I was like twice the size away from it, but it still didn't matter.
Yep.
Bottom's like 10% behind.
Yeah, it's a win.
I'm happy we saw phase 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that was sick.
Watch your step.
What was it that killed like half the raid that one time?
It was a frost bomb, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Or let's see what it was. Or like at the beginning, it feels like we went into phase 4 and like 10 people died, like right
Yeah,
away.
that's what I mean. Like, what happened?
I don't know.
I'm rezzing.
I'm looking.
Me personally, I got aggro on the head and it did not like me.
Backed you around a little bit.
Maybe like once or twice, and I'm a clothy squishy, so it just fell over.
Yeah.
I feel like when we're in phase 4, we need to kill those emergency firebots because they're silencing us really hard, and it
Yeah, it
sucks.
sucks.
I mean, I've been holding Starfall. I can pop it.
I mean,
Do
yeah,
they respawn in phase 4? I don't remember.
No, they're just
Yeah, so
they're
we just need to
just
nuke them
leftover.
down.
Yep. Preferably on the transition, but I mean, things were a little sloppy. Everyone was kind of like, oh shit, you know, but it's fine.
Yeah, I started, but everybody ran the other direction, and I didn't want to be left behind, so...
Yep. Just remember, you know, if there's a frost bomb, it has a bigger range than you think it does.
Chances are you'll survive if you just get out of it and then come back to a healer instead of just sitting in it.
Yeah. Or, you know, if you have like the problem is like you can't even like time it. It's so it's so hard to know when it exactly goes off. Like there is a timer, but it doesn't always work.
Yeah, it's definitely massive.
Yeah, but that was good shit. I mean, you got people up during that phase, keep people alive, and that's fucking it. We gotta make sure we're moving though. We gotta make sure we keep continuing to move and to like adapt to where the fire is going. It's nice to tank in phase 4 up against a wall just because most of the time the frontal can't possibly hit anyone because he's just blasting a wall.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. It would be nice if we had a 25th too, wouldn't it?
Yep.
It's like we fucking merged the guild and we still have this problem.
Yeah, that's a struggle. It's okay.
This fight is a pain in the ass for sure.
It is. I mean, realistically,
Yeah.
we probably should have pulled someone from the bench, but yeah.
Was anyone even on from the bench?
I mean, the way things are looking, I mean, Thursday group is going to get a lot of help pretty soon. Like,
Yeah.
So.
I was gonna say a lot of people didn't show up tonight. Not a lot, but you know what I mean. Like some. Plus, just I think Thursday will be a good go.
Yeah, that was good shit. Good shit in phase 2 too. That was really good. I do think this will be the last pull though, right? Because we only got 11:30, right? We have an entire day also, so.
And we could potentially elect to keep it a hard mode attempt for tomorrow if we don't get it today, or just do normal. I'm not sure what you're called.
We're definitely gonna try some hard mode tomorrow because we realistically only have Razor Scale Ignis, which takes 15-20 minutes, and then we have General Vezex, which I mean,
easy.
We've been just poning all night, so I don't feel like that's gonna take a while, and I don't think one light is gonna take that long either. I will probably like an hour and 30 before raid ends. I will say we should go to Vezex, and I mean I think we'll probably go to Ignis Razor Scale too. Before that, maybe like an hour 50 before raid ends, we're gonna just like kill it on easy. But for now, I mean, we're locked into this. I think.
You keep talking like we didn't get to phase 4 and we don't have the skill. I'm very confused.
Okay.
What's the scheduled end time for this? I thought we were going to midnight. Are we not? We're going to 11:30.
11:30.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I was like, I don't know, why are we talking about giving up, huh? I don't understand. Makes sense. Okay.
We have plenty of time, and people will come back fresh, ready to go. So I know the adrenaline dump of this merger is kind of.
Maybe we'll even have a 25th.
Could someone drop a repair bot real quick? Just really easy peasy, beautiful. Cover girl.
Yep.
Love him. I love little scrap bot.
5, 4.
Victoria's Secret.
2, 1.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct.
Let's try to beat this fucking. Let's try to beat this third plasma blast.
Let's just try to beat the boss.
That too, but let's try to beat the third plasma blast.
Gotta start somewhere.
I'm down for killing the boss. I'm ready, but.
Paint's up.
God, there's fire in melee. It's rough. We can move a little bit, yeah. Watch the mines on your way out. Yikes.
Hippie, I literally just fucking popped him, dude.
Let's get Kip up. Get him buff.
Careful, there's a miner, Kippy.
Here's the flame suppressant. Get out of the middle. Don't run through the middle either.
It's too far away. I can fix that. Or maybe not. Sheesh, what a mess.
Stop here or what? What do you want?
Yeah, I think we should just wipe it and try one more. Is that okay with everyone?
I agree.
Yeah. I think I literally got mines like dropped on me. I think I was in like max melee range and I just got mines
Go to the corner
dropped on me.
or the edge.
Yep.
Stand in fire. Blow up.
It's so scary.
Suicide is painless.
I don't know if that's true.
You just don't remember it.
Yeah, that's true. You may not remember afterwards, but
yeah, that was kind of dark.
This area will
A
self-destruct.
little bit.
Someone hasn't been in the hospital after an attempt.
Barely a dent. Moving right along.
That's okay. I fucked up. I'm not even sure really what happened. Like all of a sudden, I just had 2 mines explode and there were no mines near me.
I mean, there's a bunch of people already dead with some B-res used. Yeah, it was just kind of a little too messy going that through phase 1.
I mean, I feel like it kind of goes without saying, but definitely like the priority is not dying. And then, you know, pumping as much damage as we can while not dying. But the emphasis on this is not dying.
My toes are cold. I always like to dip them into the fire a little
I mean,
bit.
that's literally the first time I think I've died on phase 1 ever.
Wow, Woj, I can't believe you. Ugh.
I know.
A new raid lead.
He
No,
just
I wasn't
died so he
talking
could
to you,
AFK,
Goober.
Yell at everybody.
Yeah, I did. But,
Self-destruct sequence
Oh, I
initiated.
kind of
This
knew that
area will self-destruct
was
in
gonna happen eventually.
What?
Die in the fire. Somebody clicked the button on the way in. They're just like running and clicking their button.
This isn't League of Legends? What?
I always hold the right button down when I walk past that thing.
Do we have any like social this time?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, put one on trip.
We have everything.
Cool. Well, that's unfortunate.
Just one more time, guys and gals and everyone else. All the dogs playing that I don't know that are dogs. I know you're out there playing WoW.
Monkey bark.
Was that who was at the bottom of our charts for a long time?
Yeah, dogs. It's hard. They only have a paw. How can they?
Get them a razor naga.
Yeah.
They use foot pedals.
They use text to speech. Bark means DPS. Dogmatic reveal.
All ret pallies are dogs. It's official because they can just spam one button.
Huh.
Would they be disc priests then?
Well, disc priests have to move a mouse. Ret can just follow somebody around and press one button.
True, just put someone on follow.
We could definitely beat the third Plasma Blast if we had the 25th DPS. Now that I think.
Like how we put the food right next to the button after we just pushed
I was
it.
about to say this thing.
It's out of range. It's out of range. Slightly. It's very slightly out of range.
Does anybody know what this giant red button does?
This is in range.
I don't know.
Right
Present,
here.
find out.
You can
gives
actually
you a haste buff.
You can click it right here. All right. Full time. Whoa. Damn, chill. Tell that ghoul to calm the fuck down.
He did it.
He's got a mind of his own. Kippy, were you there for that? Or was it Trip? I think it was Trip.
Pixel 6. I have no idea what you're talking about.
And quick blast check if it's like less than a few minutes. Might want to hit it.
Fucking
Good luck,
Draven.
tunnel team.
Yep.
Good luck, tunnel team.
Good luck, tunnel team.
Paint's up.
Got it.
Watch the shock blast. Shit, he's gonna cast him? Watch the mines on the way back in. There's a ton of them.
Oh, that one.
Yep, there's flame suppression. Ah, kind of got screwed there, but.
One's dead. Someone grab that fire. There you go.
Watch out.
I'm still recharging.
We can do it. We can do it.
Watch mines.
Mines.
Good job.
Yep.
Hogging.
Come to me. We don't have a lot in the middle. That's great.
Don't die to fire.
Oh, and the
Or the
bombs.
mines. There's the mines everywhere, yeah.
Let's get BRs and reses right now. We need them right now. Buffs. Big buffs. All the buffs. Start spreading around along the wall, but do not move in yet.
This area will self-destruct in 8.
Is that the first time we're getting priest buffs?
No.
Maybe?
I don't know. Where all our health just went up.
It's a bug.
Alright. Just start spreading now. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
In the back, I think.
Yeah, it's a great spot.
Oh god.
Pop your pots, or mastery and DSAC.
That's where it used to be.
Second Aura Mastery and DSAC. Third Aura Mastery and DSAC. Get behind.
Ooh, Ellie's gonna need some heals.
Use your health stones, guys, if you have.
Sacking.
Never mind, turns OP.
Mages.
Good job.
Yep. Ooh, we got a fire right at the end there too. Okay, go to the wall.
2 minutes on health stones.
Yep, just drop them down. Same for phase 4.
Try not to stack on the well, guys, so we can click it.
There's a fire.
Yep, right there. Just keep kind of moving.
Which way are we going? Counterclockwise?
I think we should move more. We should move more into here, just so that we can move more to the right. Sorry.
Is that square?
Yep. We're good. Just move into the clear space now. Make sure we're getting on the assault bot. Yep.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
Oh god. Gotta get aggro. Watch the assault buddies on the other side of the room. Here it comes. Make sure we get a stun and then MDs to pain.
Bomb bot.
Stun, get big threat. Then we got chains of ice. We're trying to go. It's hard. We're silenced. It's like really hard to get chains of ice on that.
We should have one more pickup.
Novi needs to get this one, and we need to get it stunned.
Zephyr.
Yep. Yeah, thanks to whoever picked that up.
I think we have one battle rush left.
Yep.
It is me. I can't range him yet.
We're gonna run counterclockwise here. Probably get it. Let's make sure we're moving the head over here. We're gonna wait till it gets over here, and I'm gonna drop it. It's in a spot where you can hit it for sure. Just the next assault bot. Make sure we're keeping an eye
over
on
there.
it.
I don't have a stun for it if somebody else does. Oh, it'll be up in a sec. Yep. There we go.
Dude, that sucked. Fucking chains of ice silence bullshit. Another chains on that. Yep. Okay, I will be. Ooh, yep, there's another assault bot. Ooh, we need a stun.
Ooh.
That was close.
Bomb that goes.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving away from this assault bot. Keep DPSing it.
Self-destruct in 4 minutes.
We're back around. We should be able to get bullet.
Yep.
Would it be better to res the DPS?
Let's phase here, and then we can figure it out. Yeah, I kind of want Holy up, just because.
I have a soul stone. I'm gonna wait to pop.
Yep. Let's get this assault bot. Make sure we're getting stuns on it. Make sure we're not getting flipped by it. We did phase, so keep that in mind.
Should I pop our way?
Are you in a safe spot?
No. I'm right there.
And we're also far away from everyone now. I can't get
Yeah, let's just get Novi on the boss for now, and then let's see what we can do here. But there's a lot of fucking fire. We need to stay where I am, guys, because we're gonna try to bait the fire over here, and then we're gonna move into the more open spot.
We're gonna try to get down the other bots.
We need to kill the fire bots because they're just silencing everyone. Like, if you guys want to DPS them, you can. Here we go. Let's move. Hey.
Alright, I should be able to make it.
I don't know where the frost bomb is. I can't see it yet. Okay, it's over there. It's near the middle.
Frost bomb.
Okay. Make sure we're taunting the head, and make sure warlocks are soul shattering. Watch the mines. There's fire on us now. Fire on melee.
Watch your step.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you might have run through shit. Yeah, we don't have anybody.
No,
We don't-
there's,
if we can
there
get
was
a
a
BR,
bomb right where I walked to.
yeah, if we can get a BR on a tank.
Yep.
Anybody? Yep.
Yep.
We need to get, yep. So get Nobi buffed. Make sure we get a threat for the small one out. We need to move him through this fire right now.
Yeah,
Bomb on the button.
Yeah, there's a bomb. Yeah, use your boots if you haven't used them to get over here.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, just keep working.
Watch your
Use
step.
the melee needs to get on the middle a little bit. We need to move him.
You're not going to get up from that one, friend.
And if you have your health stones, make sure you use them if you're low.
Middle needs more damage.
You're not going to get up from that one.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh,
Keep
watch
moving.
the spin up.
Where is it?
It's near the button.
It's in the middle.
We should be good.
Let's
Yeah,
move
we
him
gotta
out.
get out of that
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. We're getting out. Watch the mines. We need to move him where there's no fire.
I'm coming.
Okay. Just everyone move to where square is right now.
Prognosis negative.
On middle, still melee. And then all range is on the top.
Watch your step.
All one of them.
Battle res 2
I
minutes.
believe in you, Trip.
Yeah, if you have AoE that hits the head, you know, just try to do it.
Watch your step.
Rock
Watch
blast,
your
watch the
Keep
mines.
moving.
Oh god. He's doing the barrage too? What the fuck?
Oh,
It's a good one.
It's a bad one.
It's gonna self-destruct though. I'm kind of excited to see how the room blows
I mean,
up.
it was good if you weren't standing in front of it.
Prognosis
Yeah.
negative.
Wait, is it?
Watch
Is it
your
not?
sequence finalized. Have
Yep,
a
there it
nice
is.
day.
Rip.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
probably just
some prog.
needing an extra DPS. Yeah.
That's big
We're good.
prog.
Nice.
Big prog. Let's get people res and just get a portal. 'Cause it is time.
So after the Soul Shatter, I still had threat on the head. I'm assuming that's just because the tanks died.
Yeah, it can
I
be
was
rough.
trying to taunt him at the end, but
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably just start attacking something else. Maybe the body at first.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely still like kind of cleave off of it, throw some, dots. Just don't like go full blaster on it.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
The head will probably be the deciding factor, though. So it's always kind of the factor. Like when you kill this boss, like the head is always kind of like the last one to go down, usually because Rich has to move so much, and a lot of their shit is dependent on them standing there and casting. So the head is probably going to be the last one to go. Overall, excellent job tonight, guys. I think our expectations have been, a bit more than exceeded, I would say. Does everyone else kind of agree?
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Much fun.
All the
Do
fun.
more.
Not much besides this.
No.
We did all hard modes so far.
Forklift certified win.
I like it.
Just funny enough.
Wow.
The amount of game you'll have when you have the name Forklift certified underneath your name is huge. Like, if you're single and you're worried about it, Forklift certified. It's gonna do it for you.
It's true. It's a
Can confirm.
steady paying job.
You could also be a grad student. It's a steady paying job.
I can't ditch this man. He's forklift certified.
What if I need to lift a really heavy pallet? Who am I gonna call?
You know,
Oh my god.
you know, I think robots will be flipping burgers before
Got
they're
him.
certified.
Lift a pallet of forks. It would be so
Fuck
literal.
you, idiots. Oh my god.
Got him.
Man.
I was
Yes.
like, man, I'm gonna miss this shit, and rocket boots over to the fucking Karazhan port.
God, did we
I should know better.
You should.
You're not.
Anyone want to do Obsidian Sanctum?
I would love
That
to do
illustration.
Illustration for Sithis. Ooh.
Good luck. People do kind of need Pennant Cloak, but more people need illustration than Pennant
I
Cloak.
saw Pennant Cloak last night in my illustration run. There's
like
no illustration.
Yo, all caps has
It has kind of
mood
an
to it,
aura.
though.
Yeah, it kind of has an aura.
It does.
It's like, I passed that shit with flying colors.
Dude, nothing says beef bar 2.0 like all caps forklift certified.
I feel like it's trying a little bit too hard though. You know, like you gotta let the name speak for itself.
It goes hard.
It's either all
Not everybody.
lowercase or all uppercase. There's no in between.
This, I'll help you get your illustration if you pass on Show of Faith from Yogg.
What OS are we doing?
No
10 or
chance.
25?
Alright, man. Hard resing an illustration. It still wants to roll on a new item anyways.
They're both bis.
You're gonna have mana problems, guy.
No, they're both bis.
That doesn't mean anything. You gotta, like, balance it out.
Yeah, it depends on how long the fight is. Short fights you do illustration, Show of Faith. Medium fights you do Spark of Hope, illustration, and then for long fights you do Spark of Hope, Show of Faith.
To be fair, I mean, fights are gonna get shorter before they get longer here, I think.
Mm-hmm. But like for fights like Mim, Hard Mode, you do the more mana efficient one. But for like, if you're healing Hodir or if you're healing XT, you do the more throughput ones. Because mana doesn't matter as much as for those.